the AFC East and the NFC South at present.
Zach Wilson, another one of those guys now in his third team. Is this finally the right spot for him?
I have no earthly idea. I mean, the last time McDaniel said that earlier and then started Tua again.
Yeah.
But again, you look at Tua's stat line and you're like, wait a minute, his passer rating was triple digits.
Yeah.
He didn't miss a lot of passes, but there was just enough inconsistency while the Steelers kept putting up touchdowns. They had 4 possessions in a row with touchdowns while the Dolphins did nothing. Game gets out of control, and then towards the end of the game, Dolphins did some weird stuff where they were huddling up towards the end of the game. But that thing was over. It was like a 4-possession game. They needed heaven and earth to be moved to get the proper number of possessions that they just weren't going to get. I don't know, man. Tua is really expensive to dead cap. That's the end of the day. And
that's true.
Everything that I hear is the reason why McDaniel would stay is because of Tua's contract, and the best guy to make it work with Tua is McDaniel. There's just no question about it.
Yeah, his dead cap for next year is $90+ million.
It's not going to.
Wow. Yeah.
But they want to kick a tire and see what Quinn Ewers looks like or Zach Wilson looks like.
In the last 3 weeks, why not?
Ruining the Patriots' opportunity to win the division with Zach Wilson would be what we would say in New Jersey, a barrel of yucks.
That's irony.
Jeff in Detroit. What's up, Jeffrey?
Hey,
How are you, sir?
What up, though? I heard the beginning of the show. I love this Disney thing. I can go back and forth and catch up what you guys were talking about.
Thank you, sir.
First time, long time caller.
Nice.
I like to play the win-loss game right now. No, I'm just kidding. My God, what happened to my Lions? They found the banana peel and slipped on it. And I'm going to tell you what hurts the most here in Detroit, Michigan, is the fact that the Bears seem to have the secret sauce with our ex-coordinator, Ben Johnson. It's just ridiculous, man. This is not good. If they don't make the playoffs, I mean, going from 15-2 to not making the playoffs, my goodness.
I'm not ready to throw it out yet. I think they have the ability to win out. But I don't know what it is, why they can't keep anybody in their defensive rooms healthy. I don't understand it. It's horrible. I mean, Brian Branch out with an Achilles here, and Kirby Joseph is never healthy. There's a bunch of hardly healthy and never healthy guys there. And I just don't know. Are the Steelers equipped? MVS back now, and DK finally catching touchdowns in consecutive games with regularity. I don't know. I think the Lions can win this one at home, their final home game of the season. And then I think they can. I think they can win out, man. And if they win out, I think they make the playoffs. I really do, because I don't know how the Bears are going to win out. All they got to do is be one worse than the Bears going into that last game. They've got to win their next 2 while the Bears lose either at home to the Packers this weekend or at the 49ers the following week, and that's entirely doable. It's not over yet, man. It just isn't.
Thank you for the inspiration, Unc. I really need it.
You're welcome.
I have a question for you. With all of these injuries going on, with these Achilles going on, is it the turf? Is it
I don't know.
The NFL can look at?
I don't know, Jeff, and it's something that, I'm sure there are some. And thanks for the call. There's a lot of folks in the NFL front office in the health and safety department who wring their hands on this sort of thing. Micah Parsons, that was grass. Mahomes was on grass. Daniel Jones was on grass. Last night, Ollie Gordon had his foot stuck in the Pittsburgh turf, which gives way so much all the time.
Notoriously bad field.
But the foot stuck in there, and he got the rest of his knee twisted.
Yeah.
When he was able to stay in the game. I don't have the answer to it. ESPN Radio, as always, is presented by Progressive Insurance. Take the next step forward in your career with great benefits and an award-winning workplace. Apply at careers.progressive.com. Kurt Warner's on tomorrow's program. So is Greg Sankey, the SEC commissioner. And Gary Cole. I've been wanting to get that guy in this studio forever. Office Space, Veep, Talladega Nights, just to name 3 of the things that he's done.
Is it that guy and everything?
He got the memo. from me finally. Did you get that memo?
What would you say?
Out of here.
Hey,
That's on
Milton.
Wednesday's Rich Eisen Show. Back to wrap this on the TV side in a sec.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. Trade stocks and ETFs, options, futures, and crypto all on one platform. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move. All investments involve risk, including loss of principal. Options, futures, and crypto trading carry significant risk and may not suit all investors. Securities offered through Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC. Futures trading is offered by Robinhood Derivatives LLC, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Crypto offered through Robinhood Crypto LLC, NMLS ID 1702840, not FDIC or SIPC protected. Portfolio management offered by Robinhood Strategies, an SEC registered advisor.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
College football teams have moments they recovered from and made it like it never even happened. Like on October 2nd, 1993, when the University of California faced a 30-0 halftime deficit to Oregon. Cal went on a remarkable 42-11 run in the second half to capture a 42-41 victory, one of the largest comebacks in college football history.
ServPro, like it never even happened.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from Tiebreakers, and I want you at our first annual Burgers and Bourbon event happening Wednesday, December 17th from 5 to 9 p.m. For just $50, you're getting 2 bourbon cocktails, you're getting your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. We'll have live music, huge energy, and a great collection of bourbon drinks. So grab your tickets now at tiebreakersnc.com. This event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Doug Henry of Greenville would like to wish you a happy holidays. Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from everyone at Doug Henry.
Pirate fans, your East Carolina football team is headed back to Annapolis for the Military Bowl. Now is the time to book your tickets to the game. The Pirates will be looking for their second straight bowl win under head coach Blake Harrell as they take on the Pitt Panthers out of the ACC. Tickets can be purchased for as low as $71. Go to ECUPirates.com or call 1-800-DIAL-ECU. It's the Pirates and the Panthers in the Military Bowl.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Begora, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
We've got the newest of new and gently used to. Anything you think of, we're here to help you. We've got what you need, play it again sports. 'Tis the season to stop into Play It Again Sports to find the perfect gift. Heading into our 29th holiday season in Greenville, we know how to help you find exactly what you need. Don't forget to trade in your used gear to create an even bigger discount. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, where we buy, sell, trade.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey.
And we got left side.
Strong side.
I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What?
I will read it verbatim. The Masters tournament is special.
Hold on, you'll read it what?
Verbatim.
Verbatim? How do you spell that? That word you just said, how do you spell it?
I have no clue.
Say it one more time. You're going to read it
verbatim.
That's how you said verbatim.
Verbatim. That's what I said.
No, you did not.
I said verbatim.
Son, if I ordered a truck full of dumbasses and not like I was you, I would have gotten my damn money's worth.
Oh, we got a new segment on the show now, thanks to Coach Hud.
That was awesome. You guys are awesome. ECU offense looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
You guys are rocking. The city's awesome. And I love you guys.
Tarps off.
Caden Hauser? What? Brock Spalding? What? JD Lambley? What? Mike Wright? What? Pirate Nation? What? Take your shirts off and let's go, baby! Woo!
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Oh, welcome in to a Tuesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. We're on the Pirate Radio app, powered by Carolina Caliber and Flatlands Jessup. And you can find us on Pirate Radio TV on YouTube. Chili Water Chat Gang already representing on a Tuesday. We will be hearing from you on today's show. What do you want the quarterback situation to look like in Annapolis when East Carolina takes on Pitt in the Military Bowl on December 27th? Our pregame coverage will begin on that day at 8 a.m., bright and early, getting you ready for an early 11 a.m. kickoff. Pirates and Panthers in Annapolis. Coming up on today's show, we'll open up the Pirate Radio treasure chest. I think we're going to triple down again on today's program, so get ready at the end of segment number 1 for your first chance to be a winner. We got our regular cast of characters. Mike Mullis going to join us later on in hour number 2. Brian Bailey coming up in hour 1 to talk about everything going on with ECU football. Jennings Hall will join us. We'll get her thoughts on the transfer portaling going on with East Carolina players, and also Bryce Williams. He's not happy with what's transpiring, so we'll get his take on it as well. Speaking of that Chili Water Chat Gang, Jerry is in first today with a hello. Hey, Jerry.
Hello.
Help the bell. Hey, Jerry. Oh, yeah. He says, we are the Chili Water Chat Gang. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Hope Clip and Mully keep it civil with each other today. Not really.
Nope.
Go at it. Great entertainment. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Mully's going to join me on the phone, and on the phone, we're best friends. In studio, we get at each other. On the phone, we're just old pals. So no Mully in studio today. He had another prior commitment, but we will talk to him on the Turner Home Team Live line. Steve says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Todd says, hello. Hadn't heard, seen your name in a while, Todd. What's up? PJ says, hey.
Hey.
Lane says 3310 Eagles. All right. Shirley Rhodes is here. Intern Avery. What's up, Avery? You have the normal amount of excitement you usually have. And the Jackman is here with a collar under the sweatshirt look. All right. J-Bone to my left. Jarrett Watkins. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey.
How we doing?
Caton Hauser.
What?
Javante Connor.
Who?
No. Yannick Smith.
Where?
No. They out of here. Hey, next year, they not going to be here.
They are not going to be here. Jonathan says, I don't blame Caton at all. Get that money. But to do this before the bowl game, not a fan. Sounds like you are blaming him.
It's funny, just like people like,
there's always
hey,
a
man,
but.
I get them transferring, but they are now dead to me because they're not playing in the bowl game.
Yeah. And, what are the reasons for that? I guess injury?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah. I mean, you get injured, you can't get the money that you're going to go get.
Go ahead and, again, you can't enter the portal, but we know you're going to be in there.
I saw first signing I've seen today, tight end from Oklahoma State, I believe going to Alabama. Which is, portal's not open, so I don't know how that's possible.
Is this the legal tampering period, as they call it in the NBA or something?
Yeah.
Free agency. But, what are the reasons outside of injury that you would, forego the bowl game?
Well, I mean, if you're going to go ahead and tell Blake Harrell and the rest of the staff that's still remaining, hey, I'm transferring.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Get out of here. See ya.
Yeah, I guess, ECU can use that as a positive, too, knowing that they need to fill that spot.
Yeah, and I mean, with a guy like Yannick transferring, we got people coming back. Dylan Lorlick, Jaquez Petaway could be coming back. Let's see what we got going into next year.
Who's the first guy?
Dylan Lorlick.
Dionne Warwick?
Dylan Lorlick.
Who the hell's Dylan Lorlick?
You got to watch the games, man. Campbell. Chaston Ditta had an absolute dot for a touchdown to Dylan Lorlick.
And what else did he do?
Well, he was, like Chaston Ditta, didn't get a lot of playing time.
Dylan Lorlick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, be on the lookout for Dylan Lorlick. And who's the other guy you said?
Jaquez Petaway could be coming back. You never know.
Who is he?
Well, come on. It takes time to gel.
I don't know if I would be shocked if he's back.
Yeah.
I got to assume he and ECU thought he would be a much bigger part of this offense. Remember, they kept giving him the ball against State behind the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, 12 yards behind the line of scrimmage, first play of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't love the plays they drew up for him, but he got lost in the shuffle. Now, if he progresses and stays, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But if any of the receivers were to leave, if you ask me, I would have thought it would have been him. I don't know. I just can't assume he nor ECU was happy with how his year went. Now, maybe it's a case where he's like, hey, I'm better than this, and ECU says you're better than this, and they put it together. So,
yeah, I'm just trying to think of things.
But we got Dionne Warwick.
Dylan Lorlick.
Dylan Lorlick is who Jarrett's excited about.
Awesome!
Who is this guy? Did you tell me I got to watch the games?
Yeah. You got to watch the last 5 minutes of a 56-0 blowout, man.
Dylan Lorlick, is that how you spell it?
Yeah. That's not him. That is not him. That is him. Okay, that is not him. I would not be telling people to look out for that guy. I don't know who that guy is.
That looks like intern Avery. Dylan Lorlick.
Or Lorick, I guess.
Lorick. I like that you added the L in there. I'm going to call him Lorlick.
I might have put that in his touchdown video, too.
I tell you what, we're going to be the number one station, the number one cheerleader, the number one champion for Dylan Lorlick. Lorlick. No, we're calling him Lorlick. If anybody knows Dylan Lorlick, tell him to tune into Pirate Radio right now, because we're hyping him as the next big thing.
He's gonna have a big bowl game. Dylan Lorick legacy game.
Ditta to Dylan is the new connection here in Greenville. Do you know who Dionne Warwick is?
If I saw a picture, maybe.
Shirley does. Shirley, who's Dionne Warwick? Wasn't that like the psychic?
Okay, then yes.
She had her own psychic network, yes, but she was a singer before that. If you ever heard the song "That's What Friends Are For," the old Stevie Wonder, Elton John kind of collaboration. She is also related to Whitney Houston.
Steve says Whitney Houston's aunt.
That's correct.
Auntie. All right. Dylan Lorlick, a.k.a. Dylan Lorick, a.k.a. Dionne Warwick. Jonathan says, does this impact bowl game Pirate attendance? Well, if you believe what people say online, which a lot of times I don't,
I mean,
it will.
If we're comparing it to last year, they weren't going to have that turnout anyways before the transfers were announced. And Jennings Hall said last week, depending on how many transfers we got, she ain't going.
That's true. We got to get an update today.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the first one she said was the quarterback, so she's out.
Why would you not want to go see Dylan Lorlick?
And Justin did it, man. I would.
I'm excited. I like the idea of some new guys out there making plays. Busting their butt. Doing it for the right reasons. Out there for the love of the game and not for this money. Hey, if you ask me, loyalty's dead and it's all about the money these days. Mm-hmm. Clip that. Put that somewhere.
They should be making $200 a month.
What are you, Dean Smith? Mark says the bowl should pay the players for participating. Hey, they should pay me for going. Am I right? What about me? Robert says, so LSU is giving Kiffin any postseason bonus he would have received from Ole Miss.
Yeah.
That is why he let Charlie Weiss Unya stay as OC at Ole Miss. Huh. Interesting. I guess. Gabe says, try to get TJ Finley in the portal. ECU would be a 7th team.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
I saw something on Twitter. It's like the year is 2189. AI has been running the world for 100 years, and TJ Finley's conscience is in a robot, and it is trying to transfer to Tron University.
TJ Finley. Let's take a look at the career of TJ Finley.
The Brian Bailey of college football.
He was a big, wait for that interview. He was a big recruit, right?
Had to have been if he went to LSU.
Went to LSU, Bayou Bengal. He was there in 2020. Auburn, 21-22. Texas State in 23. Western Kentucky, 2024. Georgia State, 2025.
Wasn't he at Tulane at some point?
He was there for a day. Tulane, he transferred December 16th. On April 4th, he was suspended because he had legal possession of a stolen Dodge Ram truck.
That he bought on Facebook Marketplace, I believe was the story.
He then went to Georgia State and played in 7 games. I always find that interesting, too. Like when a guy does something at one spot, like Cam Newton, didn't he steal some computers or something?
Yeah.
He was in possession of some laptops. And he can't play at Florida, but he can go win a national championship at Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, then you got the double standard. Jameis Winston stole crab legs, and he was still able to stay at Florida State.
True. Well, I mean, if he's going to play somewhere else, why not just, keep him?
Yeah.
And win a championship with him. TJ Finley. How in the hell is he going to play again?
He's seeking a waiver from the NCAA.
I kind of like old guys in college.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon Weeden was, 27 his rookie year with the Browns?
Like, seeing Phillip Rivers the other day, it made me want more, older guy. What if Holden Ahlers came back for one more year? I mean, the calls on the 5th quarter will be great. It's time to let it go.
No. He would be playing and then drive here to co-host the 5th quarter college show.
Guys, I didn't have my best game today. Matt says, yo, Matt and Hadley checking in. What's up, Matt?
What's up, Hadley? You said something, Matt.
I know. It was just creepy. Matt, ask Hadley, is she a fan of Dylan Lorlick?
Has to be. I apologize for mispronouncing the name.
And now that's all I'm going to say.
Dylan Lorlick.
I can't wait till Media Day next year.
Yeah.
And we get to talk to this guy.
Hey, Dylan Lorlick. Actually, that's not.
We're your biggest fans. We have talked about you more than anyone ever. Max in PRL says, chat, if you were the NCAA commissioner, how would you fix the transfer portal?
Blow it up.
Jeez, man, ask an easy question. Just kind of ease into it, dude. That's a really tough question.
Start with how's the day going?
Me and Shirley already came up with a great idea.
I bet you didn't.
So.
I bet you didn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shirley, he says that we don't have a good
What's
idea.
your
I
idea?
feel like we should share this.
What's your idea?
So my idea, it's kind of a two-parter. So my idea is that you don't allow players to declare for the transfer portal until February 1st, and the actual transfer portal starts the third week in February.
Hold on.
They'll already be in,
there already is a portal thing.
That's a semester.
Yes,
like that's half a semester almost.
It still gives them time to get to the designated school because they probably already know where they're going to go anyway. It forces them to play the bowl games, finish out the year.
No, it doesn't.
They're still going to sit out.
That's the point of not allowing them to quote unquote sit out because they're like, oh, well, I want to save myself for the transfer portal.
Hauser's not in the portal right now.
Right. I'm not saying the portal is open right now.
Right.
I'm just saying.
How is this any different then?
Because they are not allowed to sit out of the bowl game if they wish to transfer. The only way you can sit out is if you're declaring for the draft, which is a whole other thing, which has always been around.
You can't make a guy play. Now we're talking about
we're a month into a semester. They have to be at that school.
You're going to force Caton Hauser to play in the game? Or what? He goes to jail?
Gunpoint.
No, it's just he'll have to sit out a set amount of games for whatever school he goes to the following year.
If he misses the bowl game?
If he misses a game for a team who is paying for him to play, yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Okay.
So that's his version.
So that's my version.
It's not going to work.
Here's Shirley.
All right, so my part is if, and I'm just using Caton as an example. Let's say Caton wants to go to Texas to play quarterback, and they're going to offer him an NIL deal of $600,000 to play. Hypothetically. This is all hypothetical. But if I were to do it, then I would say if Caton wants to go to Texas, then Texas has to give 3% of his NIL money to the school he transfers from. So East Carolina would get 3% of what his NIL deal is for him to go to Texas. That would be, I'm not saying that's going to completely stop it, but I feel like it would slow it down some if some of these schools have to pony up extra money.
I mean, if they want the guy that bad, they'll dish out whatever kind of cash they want.
But, if you're going to do that, then you need to, and especially programs that would be, I guess you could say from a PR standpoint or from a perception standpoint, losing players that could eventually hurt the program because it would set the program back. I feel like financially they should get something for these players if somebody is coming in and poaching them.
I think we should make the transfer portal the first week of the season so you have to go through the entire offseason with the team.
Matt says one portal in May. They stay an entire academic year. In soccer, they have like a transfer fee.
Yeah.
So I know this
thinking,
from playing FIFA. You have to sign them to a contract, and you have to pay the team their own money, which would kind of be your thing
that's
about.
That's basically my idea. Yeah.
All right. Lane says I'm entering the portal for a new college basketball team. Wow. We're just coming off the greatest comeback in ECU basketball history.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, Cal Baptist Lancers play tonight.
Robert says make college football a keeper league. Keep 3 on offense, 3 on defense, 1 specialist. Everybody else up for grabs. Mark says, or the bowls could pay them. I guess if people aren't going to the bowl game because of players sitting out, it does justify paying the players.
Yeah.
It sounds like you are spending tickets and your hard-earned money to go see specific players play, which in my mind tells me players should be paid because that is the reason you're paying tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are paying to be entertained by certain individuals, not just the guys wearing the football team in general. So if you are not going because of the players not playing, You're basically saying, hey, these guys deserve to get paid because that's why I'm there.
I don't think there's any way to fix it.
John says, I saw the Pirate Radio truck this morning on Elm Street. Stalker. Just kidding.
Hey, man, Jonathan's busy.
Hey, beep the horn, John. Lane says, I'm very serious. No, you're not, because there is no portal for fans, you idiot. You're not serious. And if you're not going to be serious, then just go on, because we don't have time for you. Because I have a treasure chest to open up, Lane. Lane, I don't have time for your crap today, man. If you want to be serious, be serious. I'm serious. I'm going to give away a treasure chest. Is what I'm going to do. I wish Jackson would hit the music. 317-1250. Jackson, pick a number. Pick a number. 8. 317-1250. 317-1250. Caller 8 is a winner. You could be like Kevin. He won a microwave air fryer from Appliance Superstore. You could be like Susan, a $200 gift card to Bostic Sug. You could be like Eric, a $100 gift card to Cucinella's. You could be like, I don't know, Blake, and get a free room at the Hilton downtown. You could be like Jim, get a $100 gift card to Simply Divine Oil and Wine. 317-1250, caller 8 is a winner. Pirate Radio Treasure Chest, back with more after this.
Great start. Yep. We are in it.
Cold weather is here, and some families in our area need help to stay warm. Greenville Utilities' Neighbor-to-Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their heating costs. You can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation. And GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor stay warm this winter with GUC's Neighbor-to-Neighbor program. For more information, call 752-7166 or visit GUC.com.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
This is Dr. Christopher McDowell from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's time for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For experience and professional care, call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Make things happen this year with a new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust one-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
Let's face it, life can feel like 4th and long with no timeouts left.
But at LifeSpring Counseling, you don't have to take on the blitz alone. Our team is here to help you call the right plays, whether you want a faith-based game plan, a traditional approach, or a mix of both. We'll help you regain balance, rebuild confidence, and keep moving the chains. Because even when life throws a flag, you can bounce back stronger. LifeSpring Counseling. Let's get back in the game of life.
Looking for a new appliance? At Appliances Superstore, they make buying appliances easy. They've got a full line of speed queen washers and dryers in stock, including the brand new model with the lid lock delay. While competitors keep you waiting, Appliances Superstore places orders every 2 weeks to keep their shelves full. So your new appliances are ready today. Choose same day or next day delivery plus full installation and service. Stop by and see Frank Lee and the team at Appliances Superstore, just off Highway 264 behind the new DMV in Greenville. Appliances Superstore, where you get it now and you get it easy.
This is Brian Packard, ECU former baseballer. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Join us for the best Military Bowl coverage Saturday, December 27th, starting at 8 a.m. with the Bud Light pregame tailgate, taking you right up to the 11 a.m. kickoff. And after the game, for one more time this year, we will have the Pirate Radio 5th Quarter Call-In Show, taking your calls and comments as the Pirates wrap up the 2025 season. Be sure to follow Pirate Radio on our social media at PR927FM for full team coverage from Annapolis, powered by the Buck and Dirty Dan's. Now let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
That is going to be a very interesting fifth quarter. If the Pirates win, it's going to be like, hey man, it don't matter who we got. Blake Harrell is the guy, and we're going to win ball games. And look at Dylan Lorlick out there. Look at our guys.
Could be an all-timer.
And then if we lose, it could be the most depressing show of the year. Guys, we're toast. It's another 2-win year next year. We ain't got nothing. The cupboard is bare. And who do we blame for that? We blame the players leaving and the coaches leaving. And on that note, joining us on the Turner Home Team Live line, our winner out of the treasure chest is Josh Aldridge. Hey, Josh.
What's up, fellas?
Why'd you leave us?
I don't know, man. I like it down
here. So, it's funny. It was it last Monday, Shirley, where we were talking about the news of Josh Aldridge leaving, and you looked at the caller ID on the treasure chest, and the first caller was Josh Aldridge. And we were like, all right, this is weird. But a pretty common name. So you are not the former defensive coordinator, Josh Aldridge, correct?
I'm not, but I appreciate the tag last year. I got a lot of new followers on Instagram, a lot of direct messages welcoming me to Greenville.
Good.
How's those DMs looking now?
I hadn't got any, but interesting enough, today I got a phone call from a coach talking about a kid in the portal.
That's crazy. All right, hey, if you get any good insight, let us know. What do you do, Josh?
I work for the state. I'm in law enforcement.
All right, good deal. Pirate fan?
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling after the last week or so and the last day or so?
I don't really like the way college football is going now, but it is what it is.
That's kind of got to roll with it.
Yeah,
I reckon.
I guess.
Yeah. Josh, you what percentage of your Christmas shopping have you got done?
I don't know. I'd have to ask my wife.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm still
surprised as my kids are on Christmas morning.
I hear you. Yeah, I feel like I still got a ways to go. J-Bone, you got any questions?
Yeah, what's your favorite Christmas movie, Josh?
I know a lot of people have said this, but it's got to be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Josh, let's run through the prizes we have left. I've got a 90-minute massage from Awesome Massage, a $100 gift card to Bagel Man, a $200 gift card to Beauty Bar. Golf, a hoodie, and golf balls from B-Man, Brandon Manning, Farm Bureau Insurance. We got a $100 gift card and a jersey from the Buck. We've got 10 free classes to Downtown Bar right here beside us. We've got a $100 gift card to La Rancherita. We got a $100 gift card to Nash Chicken. We got a $100 gift card to Overtime Tavern. We got a $100 gift card to Russell's. We have $100 cash from Sparky Snowballs. And we have a 2-night stay at the Beaufort Hotel. So a couple of goodies in there potentially for your wife and some other stuff for the whole family. Anything in particular you would like?
It'd be nice to go to Beaufort.
All right. Well, J-Bone, let's pull out something for Josh Aldridge. Not that Josh Aldridge. But he does accept your DMs if you have any guys in the portal.
Grab 2.
You all right, man?
I grabbed 2. They were.
You need me to take?
I got it. All right, Josh. Number 8.
Number 8.
Good for the wife.
All right. Well, this one you can surprise her. A $200 gift card to Beauty Bar.
Not that she needs it.
Good save there. All right, so this is I asked earlier, like, how much of your Christmas shopping have you got done? And you can now say, knock off, I guess, one item on the list. So good for you.
I'll take it.
All right, good deal. Well, Josh, we appreciate you listening, man. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will see if you can win again next year in the treasure chest.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, fellas.
Yes, sir.
All right, there is Josh Aldridge, our winner. Beauty Bar Medi Spa, big winner there. And we will open it up again 2 more times on today's program.
Absolutely.
All right, let's head out. We're going to save our Brian Bailey chat for hour 2, and we'll talk to the Mully man right now, who joins us on the Turner Home Team Live line. Are you looking to sell your house fast without making any repairs? The Turner Home Team is a local home buying company that buys houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Give them a call, 525-4780. The Mully man joins us. Mully, how you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's been a tough week or so for Pirate fans, for Blake Harrell, and for other sports fans as well. So that's kind of my theme of today's chat. I want to know how you're feeling about a certain player and team on this Tuesday, but we'll start with East Carolina. How are you feeling about the exit door? We haven't seen anybody come through that door. We will eventually when it comes to coaches and players, but we've seen a lot of people head out the door for ECU football, and now some of the players joining Josh Aldridge and John David Baker, namely Caden Hauser, but also Yannick Smith and Javante Connor leaving the program. So your take on what's happened these last couple of days?
Yeah, I think if you go reverse order there, plenty of guys in the tight end room. I don't know how big of a loss that is. I mean, just a guy probably looking for more playing time and may follow his OC. Who knows where they land? But Yannick Smith, I mean, he's a talent, right? And you had to be a little fearful that all year might have been an audition for greener pastures, and I guess the same can be said for Cade Hauser. I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, it really is. But had it not been for the portal, we wouldn't have owned a lot of these guys. And like we've said time and time again, kind of easy come, easy go. And, just another example of that. I'm going to be very, very curious to see how all this shakes out. And we got to remember, Pirate fans, we do have a chance to upgrade, right? Like, you could bring in somebody that'll make you forget about Caden Hauser in a hurry, and he will be an East Carolina graduate here in the next couple days. And he did do a lot to get this program in the place that it is now. It sucks, but it's the world we live in.
Yeah, and I guess if you are a Pirate fan that is trying to remain optimistic here. You got your eggs in the Blake Harrell basket, Mully, and we've heard from a lot of folks, and I know Kevin Monroe, Jim Szoke talking about it with me a couple weeks ago, that even if you do lose some guys in the coaching office or some players in that locker room, you got to trust in the head man, and it's a challenge these days. It's a challenge for Blake Harrell, who just completed his first full year as a head coach, and now he's got a lot of roster moves to make here going into year 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I had this conversation with a loyal Pirate fan yesterday afternoon, and it, we as a fan base are a little bit maybe PTSD. Maybe we suffer from PTSD as a group that, things seem to be going so well that all of a sudden we get our legs cut out from underneath us. And, if you look at basketball, and I know you follow it closely, but, last year, man, really optimistic and a lot of excitement around the team that seemingly overachieved and maybe got things going in the right direction. And then you turn around this year and they got to completely reboot and miss on a few guys apparently. And so now you're looking at a product that as good as last year was is equally as bad. So that's the fear, right? Is that, you're comfortable with the guys you've got, you're comfortable with the success you've had. Now those guys are taken away from you. You hope and pray beyond all prayers that that there is an opportunity to upgrade there, but we won't really know that till probably this time next year.
Mully, a lot of folks have soured on the bowl game. I've seen a lot of I'm not going, or if I didn't already buy tickets, I wouldn't be going to this game. And I'm trying to look at it from a positive standpoint, or at least an entertaining standpoint, that hey, maybe we see more Mike Wright, maybe we see the young fellow Chaston Ditta, maybe we see some guys that are hungry out there on the field. So is that me spinning it? Can you see it in that way, or are you kind of on board with the bummed out that we're not going to see our best Pirate football team on the field coming up the 27th?
No, man, I mean, it's bowl season. This is what again, nature of the beast. It's where we're at in college athletics. It is a tremendous privilege for these guys to be able to go to a bowl. And again, it's about supporting the guys that are there, maybe a little more than, being upset at the fact that the guys that left. So, yeah, I mean, you're not going to have Caden Hauser. You're not going to have Jennings. I mean, there will certainly be key parts missing, but it's still the Pirates, and there's still a lot of guys that have poured their heart and soul into this season for an opportunity to make a bowl game. So, I hate it that it is, and I've heard and seen the same things that you're talking about, Cliff, but I hate it that it's that way, and I know that's, again, that, the term fan coming from fanatic, it goes both ways. So I certainly understand, but we got to remember, man, there's a lot of guys out there. You got, 10 or 11 seniors on the defensive side of the ball that this will be their last game. Some of them may get a chance to play professionally, but it's still, man, it's a huge deal for these guys to be in this position.
Mike Mullis joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line here on a Tuesday. Mully, you're gonna be locked into the playoffs this weekend, and any chance Tulane can give Ole Miss a scare, any chance that James Madison gives Oregon a scare, are we going to get some blowouts and a lot of talking heads saying, see, we don't need these teams in the playoff?
Yeah, I think the only thing you may get is maybe they can stay with the underdogs, that is, can stay with the big boys for a period of time. But at that level, it's not just pure top-end talent. It's the depth of the talent, the depth of the size, all those things. So, you play the games, and as a coach, you go, well, that's why you play the games. But realistically, college football's a whole lot different than baseball or even a Cinderella in basketball. There's a certain point where that talent and size just kind of, does as they wish because you just have the other side completely worn out. So, I mean, I think they're both in the 20 point range, underdogs, and I think that probably ends up being pretty close to accurate.
We've talked about it, Mully. You get a solid pitcher out there for an underdog, and he can spin it and create some magic. You look at basketball and you hit some outside shots and 3-pointers, the great equalizer. You can pull an upset that way. A lot tougher to do in football, right? I mean, that's got to be. Is that the toughest sport to pull one of these big upsets?
Yeah, no, football is body on body, right? So
Yeah.
line my guy up against your guy, and eventually athleticism and size and strength will win that battle. So I mean, it's just it's a tall task. I know both those teams that are getting an opportunity to be the underdog, be on the road, first round of the playoff. I know they're excited, and it'll be awesome for those kids and the fan bases. But I think the party will be over by the time the day's over on Saturday.
All right, Mully. I got to get an update, man. You were done on Sunday night. You're done with the Packers. You're done with Jordan Love. You're done with it all. Have you? Almost 48 hours later, have you calmed down a little bit? Are you sticking by your words Sunday night to me?
Yeah, no, and you know me a long time, Cliff. I don't get real emotionally high or low, and I'm watching that, and it's a level of disgust. Jordan Love and the Packers. So the Packers are going to go the way Jordan Love goes. Jordan Love is the absolute guy you want out there when the game doesn't matter. Like if it's just you just go. But man, he was non-existent Sunday. Now obviously, with Michael Parsons getting hurt, and you could literally feel the collective, sigh or moan of every Green Bay fan in the world. As soon as that happened, and immediately, if anybody watching knew it was most likely an ACL. So, that obviously was a deflator. But man, Jordan Love and the Packers. And I think going back to the beginning of the season, even when they played well against good teams, you still got to feel like with him at the helm, you're a first, maybe second round playoff team at the very best. And I think that's what we're going to see. And honestly, I can see a path. I have no doubt that we'll lose to the Bears this weekend. It's going to be tough to sweep that team. We just beat them a week ago. Going through Soldier Field, they're playing pretty freaking good, and I know I'm going to have to hear Troy Dreyfus' mouth about it. But, I just feel like the Packers, this is what the Packers are. They're not a Super Bowl team. They are a better-than-average NFL team. And Jordan Love is a totally average NFL quarterback. And like I said in text, give me Andrew Luck.
All right. Well, he's standing by his words on Sunday night. What is the line for that game? I think I'm ready for my dog of the day pick if the Bears are favored. I'm taking Mully's Packers. When is that game? Where is that game? I can't find that game.
It's Soldier Field, and I've not looked at it. I mean, I gotta feel like the Packers are.
Oh! It's a Saturday game. Packers are favored. Dang it! By 1.5. So.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Well, people still not believing in the Bears, and you don't either. You just disbelieve more in Green Bay. I think.
Well, and in my theory about hard to beat somebody X number of times.
I hear that.
We just kind of eked it out. Game before last, and now going through their place, lose a big part of the defense of Michael Parsons. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel great about it.
Man, it's a heck of a Saturday because you've got 3 college football playoff games to go with 2 NFL games, and sorry that the Commanders stink. So Commanders-Eagles is not a good game, but Packers-Bears, 8:20 Saturday night, Mully. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't realize till you just said it that it was a Saturday game. So that'll be a fun day.
No doubt. All right, Mully, man. Well, anything else going on?
No, just burning up the road here, trying to bring the year to an end work-wise and sit back and enjoy the holidays.
All right. Well, you're a fan favorite, and you're one of my favorites. I always enjoy mixing it up with you. I appreciate you joining me for another year on Pirate Radio Live, and looking forward to talking to you in 2026. And you know what, Mully? I'll see what you're doing on the December 27th, because it's going to be one of those where everybody's going to be up in Annapolis. So if you're hanging out and want to come by and join me on the pregame, you're welcome, as always.
We can probably make that happen, pal.
All right, Mully, man. Drive safe, and maybe we'll catch up this weekend, watch a playoff game or something.
That'd be great. I'll be around.
Mike Mullis joining us, man, just broing out, just loving one another here to wrap up the year.
Chatting with the fellas.
It's a beautiful thing. Mike P. said, as a Bears fan, I can assure you it's not hard for the Packers to beat the Bears any X number of times. Aaron Rodgers did own them.
Yeah.
He said,
I own you. I effing own you.
Yes, those were the words. We will take a timeout, come back, and wrap up hour number 1. BB, Jennings Hall, coming up hour 2, plus another treasure chest winner. Could it be John David Baker?
Yeah.
Could be. Back with more after this. Doug Henry of Greenville would like to wish you a happy holidays. Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from everyone at Doug Henry.
Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-1992. Go Pirates.
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty, because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Ever feel like somebody's watching you? Relax. It's probably just us. At Private Eyes, we've been conducting investigations since 1999, founded by law enforcement officer and military veteran Gary Pastor. Our team is stacked with former cops, military, and special ops pros. That means we find answers faster than you'd lose your car keys. So don't play detective. Call the real ones. Private Eyes. Professional, discreet, trusted, and way less creepy than your nosy neighbor. Call 866-774-3937.
Are you looking to purchase a new home, or are you considering
considering refinancing your current mortgage? This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, at 526-8260.
Braxton Green, NMLS 222-3878. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208516.
This is Xavier Smith, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Looking for a great meal in the heart of downtown Greenville? Then come on down to 5th Street Hardware and Tap Room. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a fresh seafood basket, or a tasty sandwich or wrap, they've got something for everyone. Grab a bite with friends, relax on the patio, and enjoy the cozy, welcoming atmosphere. The next time you're in downtown Greenville, make it a point to visit 5th Street Hardware, where great food and great company resides. Are you thinking about starting a new career or just a career in general? Worried that you can't afford, to pay for short-term training at Pitt Community College? There may be a solution. Through the generosity of the City of Greenville, Pitt Community College has scholarships available to many of its short-term training programs. Call 252-459-7576 to learn more about the opportunity. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of Hour 1. Here's Clip.
Thank you, Jax. Hey, man, words are tough. Think about it. It's a collection of scribbles, basically, put together in sequence, and they expect us to...
I just don't think I can speak English.
Have you tried any other languages?
Yes, I tried Spanish, and I failed both years.
Espanol. That's not true. You didn't fail. You got Fs in school?
Yeah.
Bro.
This is the only F I ever got.
Well, here's another one. Avery, how you doing in school, man?
Pretty good.
What's that mean? Come on, dude. I'm not your dad. If I say, how's it going in school, you say, good. I need to know the answers.
All A's and B's.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
So you done for the year?
Yeah.
Nice.
You play any other sports other than football?
Nah. I was going to do golf, but I'm not doing it this year. I want to do more of this.
All right. Good, man.
I mean, I played golf middle school to high school. That was fun.
Yeah. It's chill.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make it, or Jarrett makes it sound like it was just like the coolest. Like you get out of class.
Yeah.
There's no pressure.
Bro, 18-hole match, you get out of school at noon.
Yeah.
Some days they didn't even make us go in.
What days do you play? Like midweek or?
Yeah. We wouldn't play on the weekend. If it was anything late in the week, it'd probably be like Friday. But most of the matches were maybe Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Very nice.
My way.
Never even considered that.
Well, I started as a joke because 6th grade, they said, hey, middle school, high school golf team being implemented this year. And I'm like, got to do something.
Ground floor.
Yeah. That was terrible, but who cares?
By the way, and we were going to run the Brian Bailey interview in Hour 1, but things got a little long on segment 1, so we're saving that for Hour 2. But we will talk briefly about Jordan Davis. Pete Thamel reporting that East Carolina is targeting North Texas offensive coordinator Jordan Davis as the school's next offensive coordinator. A deal expected to come together soon. North Texas led the country in scoring and total offense this year. From what I gather, he did not call plays.
No.
But was the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, did a good job in developing their quarterback, who is highly sought after.
So it looks like a move could be made in the offensive coordinator department very soon. All right, big event going on at Tiebreakers coming up on Wednesday, and Kevin from TB's joining us on the Turner Home Team Live line. What's up, Kevin?
What's going on, fellas? How are y'all?
You're doing good, man. We got burgers and bourbon coming up. It's going to be a big night. You still have some tickets available?
Yep. We still got some tickets left, and it's tomorrow night from 5 to 9. But if we got people hanging out after 9, then we'll stay open and continue to have a good time.
So people can get the tickets. They are limited at tiebreakersnc.com. Will there be anything at the door, Kevin, or you need to go and get this before 5 o'clock tomorrow?
No, so you have to get your tickets online ahead of time. We're not doing physical tickets just to make it easier for not only us but everybody else. So it's got to be ticket ordered online, and you can get it 5 minutes before if you want to. That's fine.
Kevin, first time you guys are doing this out at Tiebreakers, Burgers and Bourbon. What all does that entail? What's going to be going on Wednesday?
So that $50, man, that's gonna get you 2 bourbon cocktails. So you want 2 old fashions, get 2 old fashions. We got a bourbon list for that. We brought in some premium bourbons that you can get one of those as one of your free pours if you want to do that. We got stuff like Blanton's and a couple other things. That you'll get a complimentary cigar from Blackbeard Cigars. You'll get a free signature burger from us. You'll get 4 wings from us. And you'll get an event T-shirt as well. So we should have most sizes. If we don't have your size, then we could probably figure something out for you.
And I said it yesterday when Anthony Whitehead won the Tiebreakers gift card in the treasure chest. Tiebreakers, pound for pound, the best place to watch games, I would say, in Greenville, just with the TV setup, the atmosphere, but also awesome food. And Kevin, it's the holiday season, but always a big time of year at Tiebreakers with all the football. We got playoffs going on, NFL, college, bowl games. So y'all are going to be rocking and rolling through this Christmas season, right?
Oh, yeah, man. We love it this time of year. Especially with ECU making it into a bowl game. We'll be busy for that, and always looking forward to NFL playoffs, too.
Might be catching you off guard here, Kevin. Any idea what time y'all are going to open on the 27th, 11 a.m. kickoff? What time do you think y'all open?
We'll probably go ahead and open, I'd say about 10:30 at the latest.
Yeah.
Just to get people in there, to give people some time to sit down and get something ordered and everything before the game kicks off. But
yeah.
We'll end up posting something about that probably on Christmas.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout for that on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, might catch up with you again and talk about that down the road. But it's Burgers and Bourbon coming up. Tickets still available, $50, tiebreakersnc.com. It's going on 5 to 9, as Kevin said. If you need if folks are in there at 9, they'll extend it if they need to. But a huge night coming up. Good luck with the event, Kevin. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Kevin Anderson from Tiebreakers joining us on the Turner Home Team Live Line. We'll open up that live line once again, make you a winner. In the treasure chest in hour 2, got Brian Bailey on the way after this timeout.
Greenville Motor Company has proudly served Greenville for over 40 years. Driven by service, powered by trust, locally owned and operated by Tommy and Brian Cook and the Cook family. When you're looking for your next ride, choose from a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs, domestic or import. If they don't have exactly what you want, they'll locate it for you. From your very first car to that luxury automobile you've always dreamed of, it's Greenville Motor Company, 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard, driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust, Greenville Motor Company.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson, with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen in Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
At Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, our goal is to turn everyone we talk to into a customer for life. It's a fundamental difference between us and other agencies. We aren't trying to just sell you something. We're asking questions to understand your situation so we can find a solution that fits your budget and your needs. It's a partnership aimed at protecting the things that matter most to you, like your family, your health, your assets, and your time. Our customers don't see us as salesmen. They see us as partners in problem solving. See the difference for yourself. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
Looking for the perfect spot to grab something fresh and delicious? At 2nd Street Cafe, everything starts with flavor, like their freshly made sandwiches, hearty soups, and an outstanding salad bar packed with crisp, colorful choices. It's the kind of place where family and friends eat and where every meal feels like home. With 3 convenient locations in Farmville, Ayden, and LaGrange, great food is always just around the corner. 2nd Street Cafe, fresh, friendly, and made just for you. Stop in today.
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Stroud's Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Michaels and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. Their mission is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Visit them at 2330 Hemby Lane in Greenville or call 752-1600. Now let's take it back in for the start of Hour 2. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live on a Tuesday. 3 for Tuesday. We're giving away 2 more treasure chest items today, as we got to empty out our chest before next Monday. We'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to wrap up this week, and one day next week on Monday before we get a little holiday time off. All right, let's get to our interview with WNCT Channel 9's Brian Bailey. Talked to him earlier today in Studio C. Here's that chat.
All right. Well, huh?
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, you ready to start?
We've already started.
Did we?
Yep.
My bad.
We are in it. Brian Bailey joining me. What's up, BB?
Not a whole lot. How's it going? You got your Christmas shopping done?
Some of it.
Good.
Some, not all.
Proud of you. J-Bone? Some?
Yeah.
Good.
Just had to get 2 gifts.
Yeah. Must be nice to be single and free.
Well,
it is during the day. After 10 o'clock, it gets a little sad.
That's a good line. And I love not being
Brian
single
Bailey
and free, by the
used to
way.
be captain alone.
Oh, I love that.
For a stretch.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
But Blake Harrell is captain alone. He's looking around the locker
right
room.
now. I mean, he walks in, he's like, hey,
He was joking about that about a week ago, and he said, I was worried I'd go up Monday morning to be a line at my door, but that hadn't happened. But it kind of happened yesterday to him.
Yeah, been a rough stretch for him. Been a rough stretch for fans, Bailey, as people just kind of looking at the current landscape and trying to figure out where they kind of fit into all this and what college sports is, what college football is, and I get it. I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm in the situation I'm in, which I'm still a Pirate fan, but I haven't invested thousands or hundreds of thousands like some of these people. Invested time, invested trips, and now they're feeling kind of like, well, what am I doing this for? So there's a lot of that going on. I've seen on social media.
I just hate that. I hate the movement. But I hate that it happens before the bowl games. And what it's going to do, it's going to kill the bowl games eventually. They just, the playoff will be the playoff, and you won't have bowl games because, if Pittsburgh loses a couple more players, and East Carolina loses a couple more players, you're going to be looking at a glorified JV game up there.
Well, yeah. I don't like bowl games anyway.
I like bowl games.
Part of the reason why. I mean, this trend. Not to this degree, but we've seen this trend, and I'm trying to look at it as a positive, where we're going to see something different on the field. I mean, we might see 22 Rudy Rudigers running around if we're not careful, but at
Rudy
at quarterback, Mike Wright, maybe Chasten Dida.
Everybody loves Mike Wright anyway, so I mean that's a
by the way is the poster child for the transfer portal. Been to 4 places.
Man, that is
so if you love him.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
No wonder he carries a briefcase along with him because he's got a map in there to tell him where he's got to go to.
He's got places to go, people to see.
Evidently.
But, no, I mean, he's been awesome his 1 year here and hopefully has a showing in the bowl game. And we asked you yesterday when you came on briefly, what do you think the plan is at quarterback? And, heck, what's the plan at coordinator? What's the plan with the offensive staff with John David Baker gone? So just so many questions right now.
Yeah, I think the plan for the bowl game is those guys are just getting together and they'll work together on it. I think Coach Roberts will be the one to actually calls the plays, but I think that's that situation. I think defensively you feel a little better because Blake's had his thumb on that thing all year. So I'm
last,
not.
5, 6,
as defensive coordinator. So I think that's going to be in good shape. You just hope you don't lose any more players because that throws everything off. And they lost 2 really good receivers, yesterday after Caton Hauser had decided to transfer. And I don't,
Hauser, loves ECU, Bailey. I
right?
See a guy
he
that
did
love ECU.
He did love ECU.
I know.
He did. I didn't say he was not going to go for the money. I just said he loved ECU.
I know.
But the problem with that is, and I think Coach Harrell talked to him about it and said, if you do this, you'll never go down as a Shane Carden, as a Holton Ahlers, as a Jeff Blake, as a Marcus Crandall. You just won't. And you have a chance to because next year, if he has another big year, they could have been pretty special.
Well, what's important to
I know.
Individual.
I'm old school.
And I guess that's not on his priority list.
Yeah. Who needs a big bank account? I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, really.
But these players are getting a chance.
The Military Bowl for the 3rd straight year.
These players are getting a chance to get money that many of us will never see.
I know.
And they'll start their lives with this money.
Yeah.
That's big.
And not all these guys are going to be, NFL stars with millions of dollars. So this is a pretty nice start, as you said, to adulthood.
Yeah.
I guess. And maybe, a lot of people are saying they're not learning the right lessons, but I don't know. You can learn a few lessons when you got $1 million in your bank account.
Try me.
Yeah. Let's see what we can learn. Let's try it. But, hey, then there's the other side to it. I mean, there's still the Preston Carrs of the world, and in the bowl game specifically, J.D. Lampley, Zion Wilson, guys that did stick it out. So you can't just say it's everybody. But I don't know. It's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way.
It has, and that's been the talk, since it broke on Monday morning, and we all knew it was a possibility, but until it happens, it kind of it's a gut punch when it does happen, because I really thought Caton would consider, because I think East Carolina did a really good job from what I've heard of collecting money to keep him here. I mean, they were going to present him with a package that would have been money that most of us will never have. I mean, that was a good package he had, but he thinks he can get more, and maybe he can.
Yeah, and I'm interested where he lands, but I'm more interested what happens here. And you mentioned it on the Brian Bailey show, and who knows, by the time this airs, maybe something will be official, but it looks like ECU's closing in on an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Jordan Davis from North Texas, so that looks good. I think it was a situation where there was needs on both sides, and that's usually when something works out. So,
if you were guessing, Bailey, would you say we hire from within defensive coordinator, or do you think we go outside the family?
I was thinking we might stay in-house, but I mean, that's saying Roy Tesh would get it, but I don't know if and I haven't talked to Coach Tesh. I would like to first talk to him and say, hey, would you be interested in it? Because he loves those big linemen. And I think he really loves sending those guys out and holding up the game and getting them off and doing all that during the game. It's like a hockey line.
Right.
Sending
I was
them
going to
in.
say he could still be the position
he
coach.
Could.
But you're saying more like in-game and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Stuff like that. So I think he would work out. I know he and Blake are very, very tight. So, but that's the problem when you're really, really tight in a position like that. It can be a problem. And maybe Roy doesn't want it. I don't know. But I think he'd be good.
Yeah. So things to be decided there. Things to be decided at quarterback as well. And the Hauser thing, I don't know. I'm not completely freaking out about. We got him from the transfer portal. I think he is replaceable. He was a good quarterback here.
I think he is too. I don't think he was, lights out amazing as far as what he was able to do. I think he was very solid. I would have liked to have seen him play better in big games, and he didn't play very well in the BYU game.
It was 1-2 in Caton Hauser legacy games?
Yeah.
I called Tulane my legacy game earlier this year, and he didn't have a great game.
Yeah.
And then I think Jarrett had Memphis as a
and Chandler
game.
had UTSA.
Which was a complete bust.
Yeah.
But my point with these three that left yesterday, Caton, Javante Connor, and Yannick Smith, everybody's so upset like these were top tier, like number one in the country at those positions, Heisman candidates. These are, like you said, these guys are replaceable.
Yeah, I think
Yannick's got a lot of talent.
At this point, it's almost.
So does Javante. I think they both have talent.
They're all talented.
But it's for quantity over quality right now. You put those two guys together on offense, we're looking good. You lose them, and you're going to lose Anthony Smith. We'll see what else we lose offensively, and it just adds up. You're looking at a whole new dang group out there.
In the times.
With a new coordinator.
Yeah.
So,
welcome to 2026.
Yes, sir. That's the way it goes. Brian Bailey joining us here. We got playoff football coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday. College football playoff.
That'll be fun. And I really like the playoffs. I hope they expand it to 16, but I like the 12. I mean, it's so much better than, I was growing up, it was, the AP poll, the UPI poll.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And, in a couple of years we had a national champion, AP champion, and a UPI champion. So, we've come a long way.
I remember when the BCS came and it was so cool to have a championship game, and then people hated that after a few years. And then it became, 14 playoff, and people said we need more. So, it used to be different for sure. I'm going to say worse because I used to not like it, Bailey, where you just had separate bowl games and to decide a champion after that. It was kind of weird.
It was weird. Remember BYU back in the day and how they got a national championship? And
I know what you're speaking of.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
There was a split championship in the early 90s as well. So at least we avoid that this year. And it's kind of funny. I like the playoff as well. I like these other teams getting in. I'd love to see a Tulane or James Madison upset. I don't think we will, but now I'm almost excited for Texas Tech versus Indiana and Georgia versus Ohio State. That would be an amazing semifinal.
Well, yeah. I mean, there are some great matchups out there. I'd love to see one of the upsets too. I just hope one of those two teams play really tough if they don't win. I'd love to see one of them win. I think that would be just amazing, just to show people that the group of five can come up with a team that can play. And I think James Madison's pretty good, but do they have the talent to stay with high-flying
It's
team.
a tough place to play.
Yeah.
It's a long ways to go. Like it's very
up there.
daunting. Very daunting. You got any folks up there in Harrisonburg? They got to be losing their minds right
Man,
now.
when they kicked me out of James Madison University, they told me not to look back. So I didn't get a chance to.
And then you got the rat, Brian North went there.
I've never been back to the campus since they kicked me out.
Good.
Swear to God, I took a history class at James Madison. The guy teaching it came across the Delaware in the boat with George Washington. I swear he did. That is a true story.
Brian Bailey, anti-transfer portal, went to 7 different schools.
I did. But I was athletically ineligible at all of them.
Where did you go, Bailey?
I couldn't tell you.
I know ODU.
I started at Old Dominion, and then I transferred to James Madison. And then I came back from James Madison and decided that I was going to work full-time and not get my degree. And I did about 3 months of that and said,
What were you doing?
This is a funny story. I was selling wire rope.
What do you do with that?
To companies like construction companies.
Okay.
So actually, what I was doing, I was following this other guy, and he had it made. He had these accounts that he didn't have to do any work on. So I just rode with him. I was supposed to be training, but all I was doing was going to the beach and hanging out and playing video games and. And then they
Video
found
games. What kind of video games they have back then?
Oh man, they had cool.
Tetris, Pac-Man.
We had Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man. We had we had these actual places you go to play them. We didn't have to.
I think they called them arcades.
Arcades. That's what they were called, and we go there and didn't do it. And then I realized that this is a bad idea. So I got back in school, went to Tidewater Community College, the Chesapeake campus, the Virginia Beach campus. The Norfolk campus. I think I had one at the Portsmouth campus. I think all those 4. Then I got back at Old Dominion and had classes at Old Dominion and Norfolk State. And then I got my degree from Old Dominion.
You're the Mike Wright of sports broadcasting.
Mike Wright went to Vanderbilt, Northwestern.
A little bit different.
It's a little different. Yeah.
That's good though. When did you want to do sports? Like throughout the whole time?
I kind of knew that's what I wanted to do, and then but I got this little edge about I want to make money. I want to go do some things. Lucky for me, the job was horrible, so that turned my head around. And I said, I want to either be a sportscaster on TV, a sportscaster on maybe a play-by-play radio type guy, a sports writer, or a coach at a high school, be a teacher and coach. And so I decided that the hardest of those would be a TV sportscaster. So I applied for a job in Bristol, Tennessee, and I finished second in that job. And then I applied for a job in Greenville because the guy I interned for, John Castleberry, had worked for Roy Hardy. Roy was at Channel 7. Then he moved to Channel 9. He was at 9. They called down and said they thought I would do a good job. He hired me and $4.09 an hour, and I took the job. And the rest, as they say, is history. 41 years.
One day you're going to figure it out, Bailey.
Yeah, one day I'm going to get it right.
That's awesome, man. And you have carved out your legacy here in Greenville.
Man, I love Greenville. Love everything about it, and love Eastern North Carolina. Love the high school coaches, the football coaches, and all the other sports. And it's just been a great run.
Good deal. This turned into This Is Your Life, Brian.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how we got there, but
well, if we want to revisit the past, I got some news from today. Skip Holtz stepping down as the Birmingham Stallions coach.
Oh, man. I was going to have him on, too.
Well, now you can talk about his career. Is he saying done, or?
I am not retiring. This is simply the right moment to pause, reflect, and look ahead.
Well,
I'm excited about
wow.
next steps in my journey.
He's got a job somewhere.
The coaching carousel is still going to get wild. He might. Who knows?
I just like the first sentence of the story. The Vince Lombardi of spring football is stepping down.
Wow. The king of spring.
Yeah, shout out Mike Florio.
Have the American jobs all been filled? I need to catch up on that as far as Tulane stayed in-house, right?
Yep. Memphis got Charles Huff.
USF.
They got Hartline, Ohio State.
Brian Hartline.
North Texas got Neil Brown.
Yeah. And not American, but Napier went to
James Madison.
JMU. Yeah. So carousel in full go, Bailey.
Yeah.
And I do agree with you on this and others that I do wish the timing could be different. You said that a few weeks ago, and I was like, well, how do you do it? I still don't have an answer on how you kind of fix that as far as the coaches go. Maybe you can put some guardrails up for players leaving at this time, but definitely not coaches.
Maybe he's staying in the state. Maybe Kalen DeBoer goes to Michigan. Skip Holtz, the next head coach of Alabama.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'm just
roll tide.
I know.
Just joking.
How about Michigan? How about those Wolverines? How about all that? I tell you what, you talk about a Netflix special waiting to happen.
I know.
Yeah, it went from 30 for 30 to Dateline real quick.
Real quick.
That was tough.
Yeah, it was Dateline after dark.
You had to keep refreshing your phone for the next thing with that guy.
Wasn't that? Did you see the one where he was texting some girl at halftime of the Ohio State?
Somebody referenced that. Is that true?
I don't know if it's true or not.
It was on TMZ, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, honestly, they get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they do that. That's just nuts.
Sharon Moore, and now they got the old Biffer.
Oh, Biffer. Glad we're not playing them.
You ain't lying. The one team he could beat, East Carolina.
That's right.
All right, Pirate basketball getting a historic
What a win for Mike Schwartz and company,
That
man.
was shocking.
21 down.
Against a 9-1 team.
Yeah. I mean, I thought they were dead in the water. I thought they, I felt bad for Coach. I felt bad for the team. They just looked like, and then, man, they came out in the second half and they played a lot better defensively. I know that.
Yeah.
Looked like they had a fire under their butt or
Locked
something.
it down.
Yeah,
Man,
Jordan Riley at halftime went in there, laid down the challenge. Hey, we got to be better.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I mean, he's
a great player.
RJ was the ultimate warrior, but Riley is very similar in the way he just goes 100 miles an hour.
And he can take over a game, offensively and defensively, really.
Yeah. Who we got? The Blue Hose tomorrow?
Yeah, Presbyterian. And then Presbyterian tomorrow night before we head down to Chapel Hill on Monday.
Wow.
Is that it for non-con?
Mm-hmm. Got Tulane on the 31st at noon.
At Minji's Coliseum, right?
Corey
Yeah,
Glover
that's
will be
home
in
game.
town after calling a playoff football game.
That's cool for him, man. That's really cool.
Bailey, how about them Cowboys?
It's kind of over. It was kind of one of those things. It was a pipe dream when they got the players they got. I thought they could make a run. They had a mini run, but they've got to get a new defensive coordinator. I'm convinced.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you. I've seen a lot of Eberflus stuff.
He's got to go. He just doesn't. Whatever he does, maybe it is good, but it doesn't work with these guys.
Right.
He's just got to go. But I think they've got some parts, and if they got to have a good draft. And next year maybe be a little more competitive. I think the Commanders will be more competitive next year, obviously.
Yeah, will be better. I don't know how good, but and the Giants, they got some exciting pieces, but I don't really believe in what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame, too. The Eagles were kind of primed for the taking this year.
They were.
They got a good record, but they are
they're not.
You've seen it. They are not.
I mean, they are just teeter-totter year by year. Super Bowl lose, and then a down year.
I almost wonder.
Super Bowl win, now a down year.
Can they do like the LeBron or whatever, like flip the switch in the playoffs? And because they're going to be at home.
So.
You don't think so?
Now, they'll be at home, but I think there's some really good teams. There's some really good teams like Detroit. I can't figure them out.
I know.
One minute they're great, one minute they're not. Green Bay, Micah Parsons getting hurt. That's going to hurt their defense. And
all year I've liked Detroit and Green Bay, and have poo-pooed Chicago. And guess who's in first place?
Exactly,
the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, no way the Eagles beat the Rams, the Seahawks, the Bears. Like, there's just teams that are too much better.
I agree.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
It's always fun. We talked about it last week. Even though we like our teams, if we want them to get in. If they don't get in, well, it's still fun.
Patrick Mahomes will be sitting with our teams.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is my quarterback on my fantasy team. I was the number 1 seed, but I got on my draft, when I drafted in August, CBS Sports gave me a D on my draft.
Same here. And I won a playoff matchup for the first time ever.
That a boy.
Did you write him an angry note?
No, but I was the top seed, so I got a bye last week. I'm kind of mad at Andy Reid. I got a bye. Why are you playing Mahomes for?
Right. Who you got now? Who's your backup?
Well, I'm working on that. I'm trying to get. I got to either. Well, see, we play 2 quarterbacks,
right.
So I got Caleb Williams as one of mine.
Pickens in.
So Caleb Williams is one of my quarterbacks, and I'm trying to get either Gardner Minshew because he takes Mahomes' place, or Old Man Rivers. I don't like my chances.
Oh, Marcus Mariota, Bailey. He's probably out there somewhere.
I'm not sure if he's out there or not. I think somebody picked him up, but I'm going to check on that too.
Man.
Because of the 3, I would probably take him because he's going to play the Cowboys. So
on Christmas, yeah. All right, BB. Good addition to the Brian Bailey Show. A little bit of everything. Hunter
We did.
Gallimore.
We bounced
talking
around.
Old school. Jeff Craddock, another title in Tarboro, and old St. Nick himself.
Santa Claus. Man, nice to hear from Santa Claus. He's really busy this time of year, but I've had a connection with him for a while, and so I get an extra candy cane this year.
Good
on
deal.
my stocking,
Good
so
deal.
It'll work.
All right, let's wrap it up, and we will say goodbye to you until 2026.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll do some stuff, you guys, if you.
We'll talk to you on
if
the
need
pregame.
me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, pregame.
Yeah.
From the Military Bowl.
Yes, sir.
At 8 a.m.
At 8 a.m., Bailey.
Woo!
I'll be your alarm clock.
Yeah, I may just stay at the pub crawl and just.
All right. Thank you, BB.
All right.
Brian Bailey joining us on Pirate Radio Live. We'll talk to him via the Turner Home Team Live line coming up 8 a.m. December 27th on the Bud Light pregame tailgate. He'll be in Annapolis. Will our next guest be in Annapolis, or have there been too many transfers for her and her family to go? We'll find out. Jennings Hall will join us when we return, and one of you will be talking to us when we return. Because we're opening up the treasure chest, Jack Man. Jack up that music, Jack Man. 317-1250. Josh Aldridge, not that Josh Aldridge, a different Josh Aldridge, won earlier today. What he win? Beauty bar. I need to write that down. We will have another winner when we return. 317-1250. What number you want to do? Number 15. You're going to have to earn it. 317-1250. We'll have our winner. We'll have Jennings Hall and more after these words.
Greenville Motor Company celebrating 40 years serving the automotive needs of Greenville and Eastern Carolina. Here is Greenville Motor Company's Brian Cook.
We have complimentary multi-point inspections included in every visit. Comfortable waiting room area, free Wi-Fi, refreshments, and TV while you wait. Stop on our website, apply, and schedule from the comfort of your home.
Greenville Motor Company, locally owned by the Cook family, right across from Greenville Nissan at 1000 Southwest Greenville Boulevard. Go to driveherenow.com. Driven by service, powered by trust. Greenville Motor Company.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Begora, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
What's up, Pirate Nation? This your guy, Rajay Harris, and my spot to fuel up for great food in Greenville is Basil's. Looking for lunch today? Basil's lunch menu features signature pizzas, pastas, sandwiches, and salads starting at just $11. After work, grab a dinner and drink with friends with delicious rotating shelves features and plenty of ice-cold specials at the bar. Eat local, drink local at Basil's, your community restaurant on Fire Tower in Greenville. Basil's, pirates supporting pirates.
Ahoy, home hunters! Ready to find the real treasure of Eastern North Carolina? At ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, our crew of expert agents will help you chart the course to your dream home without any rough waters.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just looking to drop anchor, we've got the map to real estate gold. ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, where X marks the spot, and every home is a hidden gem.
Visit encpiraterealty.com.
We close the deal or someone walks the plank. flying.
Rock, call today.
Ahoy, Pirate Nation! UBE's 12 Days of Christmas promotion is right around the corner. Be sure to visit UBE's Instagram page at Pirateware UBE to see the daily deals. UBE and pirateware.com has a large selection of Christmas decor and any gift a pirate fan could wish for, like Adidas, Champion, Nike, and Under Armour. Don't forget, we have all your little pirate treasures too up in the crow's nest. Set your course for UBE or pirateware.com, where the store never closes. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from UBE and pirateware.com.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on four wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
What's up? This is Bryce and World, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at AA.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. PGV, where the pirates fly. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Tuesday. Jackman, Avery, Shirley Rhodes, Jared Watkins, also known as J-Bone.
Huh.
What?
Huh.
Oh, it's a weird noise you made. And former Pirate volleyballer Jennings Hall joining us. Hey, Jennings.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
I'm officially 1 year removed as a volleyball player.
Happy anniversary.
I don't know. Sure.
Saturday was 1 year since I graduated.
Happy anniversary.
I appreciate it.
From ECU?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are you saying? That he looks like a 38-year-old man?
Well, no, I wasn't going to say that. I just thought you were a couple years removed.
No, it took a while.
Yeah. Jennings, a lot to talk about with you. With football portaling, with general football news, with a massive... I would love to equate the massive upset in volleyball to other sports, if you could. Maybe help us out with that. And we'll do Jennings Hall of Fame, Jennings Hall of Shame. But first...
Wait, hold on. Can you make sure all three of us are on the screen?
Or at least Jennings. Just
right.
Put her on and me and Jarrett not on the screen. That most importantly. There she is.
Thank you, brother.
All right, let's go out to the Turner Home Team Live line. Jackman, appreciate all the production you are doing, sir. As you are, don't try to sit in your chair because it's spun around. So if you sit down right now, you're going to bust your ass. Joining us, the winner on the live line, Steve Hill. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Clipper?
Steve, do you know how many times you have won in the treasure chest?
It's in the teens. I mean, I've been winning since, I think, before you were an intern.
The teens. That's crazy. What's your all-time favorite treasure chest prize?
Oh, wow. I think the one that I won last year, which was the skillet. My wife loved that. It was pretty cool. I had a case of wine one year from Dublin, which was great.
All right. Skillet. That would be cool. I want a wok. Any of y'all got a wok?
Yeah.
No.
You do? What do you do with it, Jennings?
Well, my fiance loves to cook hibachis. It's
yeah.
So.
Dude, I'm going to ask my wife for a wok for Christmas. All right, Steve. What ECU opponent do you enjoy beating the most? Can you turn your radio down? John Moody brings up a good point. Steve with a rookie move with the radio on in the background.
Hey, it's not my radio. You were on Apple CarPlay.
No. All right. What ECU opponent do you enjoy beating the most?
Oh, it's got to be the Wolfpack.
The Pack.
Yep.
Who lost in the soccer championship last night? I saw at the Buck. Lost to Washington. You got questions for Steve?
Yeah, favorite Christmas movie, Steve?
Oh, Christmas Vacation, hands down.
Gotcha. Favorite member of Pirate Radio Live?
Oh gosh, Shirley Rhodes. Come on, give me a tough one.
Favorite guest on Pirate Radio Live?
Of all time?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know if he's a guest, but I guess at some point. But I got to go with The Voice.
How about wait, you can't
booing Jeff
You
Charles?
can't boo Jeff Charles.
Is that what he said? Oh, I thought he said someone else.
Jennings just went full heel turn.
No, I thought he said
Get the hell out of here.
I know. He said The Voice.
I thought he said like the boys, and I was like, who are the boys?
The fellas.
I thought he said the boys. I was like, I thought he meant the tarp guys.
That's an all-time moment. Jeff would have thought that was funny. That's fine.
Been up there before, or Jamie.
Who's your favorite weekly regular?
Zach Kaplan.
It's just
Don't make his head bigger than it already is.
Oh, I think it's just because of what we say to him. when he's on.
That's true.
All right, Jennings, do you have a question?
Well, you took my question. I was gonna ask favorite pirate opponent, so
Okay.
I'm out of questions.
Steve, if you had to go Joanna Man style and play as play a woman's sport at ECU, what would it be?
Oh God,
That's a great. I'm a great interviewer.
volleyball. I want Jennings on my team.
All right, Jennings could set you up
Oh, I should probably get closer to the mic.
for a spike. All right, let's pick out a prize.
Let's do it
for Steve, who is a multi-time winner on the treasure chest. Jennings Hall will be picking Jennings a first ever person not to like Jeff Charles. Man,
We actually knew him very well. So I think I get a pass.
that's hilarious.
13.
You need to clip that.
No, do not clip that. 13.
All right, Steve. This might be. I know you can use at least one of these items. This would be a good gift for somebody, maybe, if you're not into the sport itself. But you get some golf, a hoodie, and some golf balls from our buddy B-Man, Brandon Manning, with Farm Bureau Insurance.
Awesome. That's a great prize. I will have to re-gift it as I am not able to swing a golf club. Physically, but hey, listen, that's still an amazing prize. Thank you, Brandon.
Yes, sir. And at least a nice hoodie for you there, Steve, and also a little bit of your Christmas shopping just got done.
Absolutely.
Steve, appreciate you supporting Pirate Radio all the years, man, hanging out in the chat gang and being a fan, man.
Absolutely.
And, man, I really shout out all the goodies you bring us, too, on game days.
Absolutely.
Those are more important than you know. We're in hour one of a 4-hour show, and we get a little Celsius or sugar boost from Steve Hill. That's clutch, man.
My pleasure. Appreciate all you guys do.
All right. Thanks, Steve. Steve Hill.
Thanks, guys.
Our winner in the treasure chest. Kenny Curlings says the wife and I stopped at Tiebreakers last Friday for some amazing food and looked up, and they had volleyball on. I started watching just because of y'all talking about it with Jennings.
Wow.
Grow the game.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Look at us.
Gabe says, hey, Jennings.
Hi.
Okay. Jamie said, clip with the weirdest question this year. I'm running out of questions to ask.
What was the weirdest question?
I'll ask you, Jarrett. If you could Joanna Man style it and play a women's sport at ECU, what would it be?
Golf.
I feel like that doesn't count. I just feel like that doesn't count.
I want to say softball so I could finally hit a home run, but I don't know if I could hit the ball against those pitchers.
I like watching softball, and it's faster, too.
Yes, it is.
I'll go basketball. I think I could be like a Tony Allen. Just not even score anything. Just play some good defense. Who is scam likely?
I think the Colts are calling me.
Do a live answer.
Hello, Mark here.
Hey, Mark. Hello? Hello?
Huh.
Did the scam guy hang up on me?
Call him back.
I'm calling him back.
You don't hang up on
What was that?
Maybe he got the wrong number for the treasure chest.
I got one today and told him I was the sheriff, and they hung up.
That's pretty good. Sheriff Hall. Skip says, how tall is Jennings? Could she dunk or spike on someone when she gets mad?
Definitely not dunk. I'm only 5'10", but I haven't hit a volleyball at a net in a long time, so maybe not.
So, after my illustrious organized sports career ended in 9th grade.
Hey, you're the reason Clayton McCullough's where he is.
That's true. Played rec softball, rec basketball. You can play. Is there like rec volleyball? Like, could you play?
I mean,
is there around here, or would you have to go to a bigger city or whatever?
So the club here does open gym every Sunday for the has-beens who want to come and play, but I haven't been in a while because it's like 9 p.m. on a Sunday. So
Gotcha.
PM?
Yeah, it's like after dark.
Jennings, you should look into. Well, I'm sure that you should look into some adult rec volleyball, starting a league or something.
They do
Co-ed,
club,
maybe?
like some clubs do adult leagues. I wish the one here would, because I would definitely join it.
Yeah.
Because you get to go to like nationals and all that, and like that's in Indianapolis. It's a cool like experience. So
Are you going to be in the Annapolis?
I'm gonna go with no.
Really?
I don't think we're gonna go.
Wow.
So you said last week it's dependent upon what players are playing in the game, basically.
Right now we still have a room and everything, but I don't know. No, my dad did say if Mike Wright is the quarterback, we will probably go.
Okay. I love that your dad's putting parameters on this, because like at least he's like putting his word money where his mouth is. I don't know the phrase I'm looking for. A lot of fans online are just like, well, I'm not going, or I wish I wouldn't have bought tickets. Your dad's saying, hey, I'll go if this happens.
Yeah.
And if this doesn't happen, I'm not going.
And if it doesn't happen, we're going to Florida.
So what are you pulling for?
I mean, doesn't really matter to me.
Florida.
We got Brett in the chat. He says, yo, what's up, Brett?
What's up, Brett?
Brett, call in real quick, 317-1250. 317-1250. All right, Jennings, but just your thoughts on the news. So you're kind of in the Holt Naylors deal where, like, you grew up in a pirate family, right? Like,
Yeah.
And you wanted to be a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Holton wanted to be a pirate. But almost nobody else grew up wanting to be a pirate that are on these teams. So it's...
Yeah, and from, seeing the beginning, like my first year, there was no NIL at all. My second year it started, it was nothing crazy. It was all over the place. And I've seen the transfer portal be such a good thing, because I've seen so many of my friends that, we're not in the revenue sports. We're not in the ones that
Right.
make the NIL money. And I've seen them come in and really find a home in ECU when they were out of school before. So I don't hate the transfer portal for that reason, because, I mean, yeah, I grew up a pirate, but I've also met people that have transferred in or come in as a freshman and just completely become like a pirate the same way I am.
Mm.
So I honestly, this sounds bad, but I just think there's a lot of greed in college sports with, football, basketball. I mean, even baseball too.
Well, I mean, back with before players were getting paid, it's like they need some money to get by, and now it's just like it's turned into pro sports.
Yeah,
it's turned into pro sports, and I can't even imagine being 18 to 22 years old handling money decisions for millions of dollars.
I know.
I mean, you got grown men who can barely handle money after they retire.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham Jr. was making $100 million on a contract, and he says, I'm almost broke.
Yeah.
Imagine an immature person like me handling that kind of money.
It's just weird to me that we've turned this into this basically miniature version of pro sports.
Yeah, I think it's even worse. Like, I think that it's almost more open than, because there's contracts in pro sports.
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is the transfer portal, I don't say is the problem. NIL is causing the transfer portal to be a problem. Because, like I said, I've just seen so many people that have come to ECU, like in all sports, and have really found a home here. especially when the money's not a part of the any factor in that, So I just think NIL is just insane.
It's out of hand. There needs to be guidelines, regulations, but I will never look down on a player for accepting money, or if they're handing out money, you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you come from poverty and that money is helping your situation and more importantly your family situation. Absolutely, take it.
It's almost more of the the NCAA. They've opened this this can of worms, and it's just nonstop. And
then just left and let it do whatever without managing it or any oversight or anything. All right, so Yannick Smith, Javante Connor, and Kaiten Hauser out of the bowl game. Mm-hmm. Maybe one day everybody will be on my side and say bowl games suck.
I think this is the tipping point. This was the fulcrum event where people just throw their hands up and say, I don't care anymore. I think you're going to lose a big chunk of college football fan base because it's just every year. I agree. You get invested. ECU's been down for a while now, and we're finally back up. We finally have something to root for, and everybody's throwing up the deuces.
Year to year. Brett says, you want money? Make the pros. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You come to college to get an education and go in debt. God. You don't come to college to make a living.
Again, Jennings and her family is not going to the bowl game because these top tier players aren't playing, which means fans go to see the top tier players, which means maybe they should get a little payment.
Do they? You saw Dowdy this year
for what they do.
Well, I mean, in the past, you never had to get paid to play good. Yes, there was under the table pay for play for the big places, but
in the past these coaches weren't getting multi millions, and the TV network, it's changed. It's not like it was.
I don't know. I just still think that you open the can of worms that is NIL, and of course this causes problems. So
mo money, mo problems. The man who sang that
has a lot of problems.
Well, he's dead.
That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Biggie problem. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Jennings Hall of Fame, Jennings Hall of Shame. Skip said college is minor league. ECU is triple AAA. So does that mean 9 A's or 6 A's? So either way, I'd rather be triple A than single A.
So they'll come help me with my car?
That's a good one, Jared. That's the kind of humor you can get from Pirate Radio Live every day.
They're not all going to hit.
Back with more after this time out. Doug Henry of Greenville would like to wish you a happy holidays. Doug Henry of Greenville is your premier used car dealership with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily to take care of all your needs. Doug Henry offers the best selection of used cars around, and it's easy to find right on the corner of Greenwood Boulevard and Memorial Drive. You can also find them at DougHenryofGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from everyone at Doug Henry.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-1992. Go Pirates.
Hey, Pirate fans. I know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting on your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. A win isn't a win without the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Proudly distributed locally by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Looking for the best Mexican food in Greenville? Come to La Rancherita, where flavor and fun meet every day. Try our crowd favorite, the ACP Trio, loaded with steak, chicken, and shrimp over creamy rice and cheese. And don't forget to drink the whole table wants, the Rancherita Pitcher. Perfect for sharing and always made fresh. Find us on Evans Street in the Best Buy Shopping Center and see why locals can't get enough. Follow La Rancherita Greenville on Facebook for daily specials and events. La Rancherita, where every meal feels like a fiesta.
Hi, this is Yukanda Dunn, Vice President of Business and Workforce Solutions at Pitt Community College. As part of the local business community, I know the power of a skilled workforce. That's why I'm excited about our programs. We're passionate about partnering with you, the business community, to ensure our local talent gains the practical, hands-on skills your company needs. Let's work together to build your team and grow our community's success. Discover how we can support your business at pittcc.edu/workforce.
Honda's Holiday Elf Squad has been working overtime to deliver more gifts with more Honda Go. And during Honda's Gifts That Go sales event, you can get bonus bucks and low-rate financing on select Honda models. For family, friends, or yourself, 'tis the season to bring home some real holiday fun. Hurry into Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville today. The Honda Gifts That Go sales event ends December 31st. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and close the side nets and doors when operating a side-by-side. Honda side-by-sides and ATVs are for riders 16 and older.
You've had your new computer a few years now, but lately it's been running super slow, acting strange, and you're worried about viruses and losing data.
This is driving me mad!
Let the experts at University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern professionally diagnose your Mac or PC to see what's really going on. They'll determine the root cause and not just symptoms, so you don't waste money fixing the wrong issues. Call 252-558-1280 for in-store or remote service, or make an appointment online at universitypccare.com.
In a world full of uncertainty, there's one team you can count on: the North Carolina Protection Group. Their licensed specialists bring unmatched training, integrity, and over a century of combined experience in personal protection. From executives and celebrities to families and vital assets, we provide world-class security, 24-hour video monitoring, and on-site guards. Anywhere, anytime. Don't wait. Call the North Carolina Protection Group today at 919-886-6274.
This is Ryan Jones, and you listen to Power Radio, the voice of the Power Nation.
Listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Brown & Wood is your home of the best selection of GMC, Cadillac, Buick, and Mazda in eastern North Carolina since 1937. Shop their entire inventory online at brownandwoodauto.com or visit them on Greenville Boulevard. Brown & Wood, Greenville's #1 dealership and the home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of Hour 2. Here's Clip.
Back with you. What are you whispering into the mic as we
So
come back?
creepy to look in the camera.
Where's he supposed to look?
Off.
Would you rather me stare at you while I do it?
Yes. You wouldn't creep out the people watching.
Yes. Do
All
that.
right, I'm going to look dead into your eyes, deep into your
Well,
soul.
you got to stand there then.
Jackson.
Creepiest guy.
Next time when we come back on the air, you can come in here, use this mic, and read and stare into Jarrett the entire time.
You got it.
Since he has a
That's
problem
fine.
with what you're doing.
That's fine. I've heard multiple people say it's creepy.
Well, okay. I'll stop doing it then.
Jennings Hall of Fame, Jennings Hall of Shame.
Jennings Hall of Fame. The Aggies of Texas A&M. For the, what I'm calling a monumental upset. I'll ask Jennings if it really is or not. But Nebraska was a shoo-in to win the volleyball championship. I was so excited when I saw that, and I checked my my bracket because I was like, everybody's picking Nebraska. I'm probably winning the dang the bracket.
Oh, there's a great chance of that.
No, I'm in last.
Oh,
I'm not in last anymore.
I'm in last.
What am I?
Shut up, Jennings.
I haven't checked in a few.
You're
days.
in first.
Oh, hey.
I had Stanford. Everybody's champion is gone. 3 people picked Nebraska. J-Bone had Creighton. I had Stanford. Everybody out. I think everybody in Studio B did everybody have Nebraska as well? Do y'all recall? So, Jennings, how big was that upset in the volleyball tournament?
That was one of the biggest upsets in probably a few years, just in general. I haven't seen such a great Texas A&M team, and I mean, they've constantly been good, but not this good. So I actually was a little bit nervous for that game. But
as far as like you picking Nebraska, you thought that might be a tough game?
Just because, Louisville, the game before, they reverse swept Louisville, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if they can beat Louisville. Then they reverse swept them. They looked really strong at the end. And then I was like, I don't know how good Louisville would have been against Nebraska because I don't think they played each other this year. So I just genuinely had no clue.
We are down to our final 4. J-Bone, you picked the wrong team. You like to go Big Ten, you say a lot. Wisconsin and Kentucky in the final 4, along with Texas A&M and Pitt. So is the favorite Pitt now to win it, or Kentucky, or who would you say?
Probably Kentucky.
Or do you ride A&M after beating Stanford or beating Nebraska?
Actually, no, because Kentucky's beat Texas A&M a couple times. So even if it was A&M versus Kentucky, well, I don't know. 3rd time's a charm. And Kentucky's already beat them twice.
So Jennings had Pitt. You had Pitt, Wisconsin, and Kentucky in your Final 4.
There is no way I had Wisconsin in my Final 4.
That's what I'm seeing here.
No, that cannot be mine. Is that seriously mine? No, it's not.
Oh, no, she had
Jennings bracket. Oh, is that not right?
Yeah, no, she had Texas.
No, I had Texas for sure.
You're right. I'm
Texas
wrong.
is my Hall of Shame.
But you had an interesting stat you gave Ellerby during the break about Pitt. They've been to the semifinals quite a bit.
Yeah, they've been to the semifinals, I want to say, like 8 times in a row. Now, that could be completely off, but that's how long it feels for me, so I'm going to stick with it. But they've never made it to the finals. And it's like a curse. So they do finally have, this is probably their easiest chance to make it compared to their other opponents that they've had to play in the Final 4.
I'm going to go A&M then. Go Aggies. Hall of Fame, Hall of Shame.
Hall of Fame, Patrick Mahomes left it all out on the field.
No, that's mean-spirited. Yep, Jennings, do you have
is.
a Hall of Fame or Hall of Shame?
My Hall of Fame was going to be A&M, so there we go. Texas A&M, Wisconsin.
Hall of Shame, Jordan Love and the Packers.
Not yet.
They had a lead, man. They
led by 2 scores.
Yeah.
Gabe says Troy or Jacksonville State tonight. Who you got, Jennings?
Troy.
Okay.
The Trojans.
That's the play.
Get it done.
All right, Jennings, thanks for joining us, and thanks for being an awesome addition to the team in 2025. We'll keep it rolling in 2026.
Sounds good.
Hey, enjoy some OTs.
Oh, I'm so excited.
If you go to the bowl game, we'll get you on the pregame show.
Sounds good.
If you go to Florida, I'll let you enjoy your Christmas. All right, we will take a break, come back, hour 3. Bryce Williams joins us. Treasure Chest, New Blue Pirate Report, and more of your comments. Brett says, where's Shirley? Shirley's in the cut. She's here, Brett. Back with you after this.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from Tiebreakers, and I want you at our first annual Burgers and Bourbon event happening Wednesday, December 17th from 5 to 9 p.m. For just $50, you're getting 2 bourbon cocktails, you're getting your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. We'll have live music, huge energy, and a great collection of bourbon drinks. So grab your tickets now at tiebreakersnc.com. This event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and number 2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. If you need a gift idea or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today because new arrivals are here from all of your favorite brands like Kendra Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and more. Shop now at Shimmer Boutique online and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is home of the popular Pirate Radio camo hoodie and hat collections. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and shimmerboutiqueonline.com. Go Pirates!
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kids Scene.
Y'all come get bucked up.
Life gets messy, but looking sharp is easy with Bowen Cleaners. From expert dry cleaning and platinum shirt service to alterations and repairs that keep your favorites fitting just right, Bowen Cleaners does it all. Got a wedding gown, household linens, or just a week's worth of laundry? Trust Bowen's wash and fold service for that fresh, ready-to-wear feeling every time. So look your best and feel your best with Bowen Cleaners. Bowen Cleaners, where care meets clean, with 3 convenient locations in Greenville and online at bowencleaners.com.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Pirates, welcome back. Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates, everything from automobile, boat, and home loans. First Flight has you covered. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender. Now let's take it back in for the start of Hour 3.
Don't stop looking until Jarrett looks.
Here's Clip.
Yeah! Welcome in Hour 3.
Way to go, Jackson.
Pirate Radio Live.
I'll bite the bullet so my mother does not get creeped out.
You know what would be cool if we had Jackson staring at Jarrett on camera?
I know. Dang it.
Look, we've still got, what, 2 more breaks?
Next time you sit in Bryce's chair when we come back.
All right.
Wait, did I just say Bryce? Hit the music, Jack, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw the light. I was baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Here's Bryce. What's up, Bryce?
Howdy.
Jamie says, who says dadgum more, Phillip Rivers or Slim 80?
Hate to do that to you, Bryce, but it's got to be Phillip.
You think Phillip?
Is it? Man.
He's a dadgum guy. Did you see him? Did you watch, see any highlights or anything?
The highlights, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Did it make you feel like you could go run a route or two?
You know what? Thinking back on it, yes. A few. Just a few.
Yeah. Do a drive or two. All right, Bryce, welcome in, man.
Thanks for having me.
How you handling things?
Pretty sour.
Yeah. I read your text on the air yesterday. Let me read it again for folks. Yesterday at 10:19 a.m. Well, that blows the blowhole.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yes, I mean,
and you had no idea. You already knew what I meant.
I know what you meant. And the dominoes are falling just like they are in studio with player after player leaving. You said care more about the money than making something of yourself at your school. We talked about that with Brian Bailey. That is true. What are the priorities here? And I have a hard time saying I don't understand why they would make this decision, because I do understand.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it 100%. Okay. But it's just like, dang, like it's not in a. Look, you're getting offered bukus of money as a young lad. I mean, I get it, but I guess they just don't have the mindset we had back then, and I guess because we weren't offered that. But I'm just looking from when I was comparing clearly.
Yep.
But you're just like, dang, a scholarship and playing time was everything we could ask for.
Yeah.
You're like, dadgum, and then we wanted to be on our, be on the playtime, make, leave legacy, break records, be known at your school. And now, that's just great. Be a Hall of Famer. Now you're really just like, people never really will be a Hall of Famer unless it seems to be stay 4 years.
Hey, there's a lot of records that are safe at ECU. Nobody's going to break Holt Naylor's record because nobody will play as much as he did.
Yeah.
Nobody will probably catch Rajay, who's now the number 2 all-time leading rusher, because running backs are not going to be here as long as he was. There's a lot of safe records, and I saw somebody ask that, Bryce. Will there be any more football Hall of Famers at ECU? That's a great question.
Or anywhere. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah.
I guess you just have to look at like, hey, one great year.
Yeah. If you put together one great season.
You still aren't, even if you had one great year, not good enough.
Well,
don't give a dang.
If that great year gets you in the playoffs, but
yeah. I mean, but
Clip, I just want to say your impact in this community is not going to go unnoticed, because I have now read 2 statements from 3 of the transfers. Not one mention of God's plan.
Oh.
Well, so Caton Hauser, we're not going to. Oh, by the way, it's kind of tough to read font scribble graphic season where everybody puts out their.
I mean, you got to zoom in on the whole thing.
So I was thinking about that. It's like all these guys here. Honestly, the cheesy cliche like notes to the university. Give me a break. Yeah. You don't give a rat's butt about
after
the
deep
university.
Thought and consideration.
So,
like for everybody, that just didn't go for Caton or anybody. Everybody, don't give this cliche right off. You spent 2 years at a school. Yep. I mean, nah.
So who mentioned God?
Not. I mean, I have. Javante Connor hasn't put out a statement, I don't believe. But Yannick Smith, Caton Hauser, they did not mention God.
Okay. Well, I don't. I'm upset with them then, because if this is their plan instead of God's, like God's plan, you can't argue with.
Yes.
If this was God's plan, so be it. Mm-hmm. But if this is Caton Hauser's plan,
it is,
and Yannick Smith's plan, I have a problem with that.
Yeah. And
I am upset with them guys.
I would respect somebody if they just came out and said, "Look, y'all broke. I'm out."
Right, honestly. Like, don't give some sappy thing. Hey, and Javante Connor, save yourself some time. Don't worry about writing a letter.
Yes.
No one cares.
Thank you.
No one cares if y'all are leaving. Well, it's a bummer, but we care. But it's like, don't act like you care that you're leaving. It's not about that.
I mean, yesterday, you go on social media, people spent the entire day bashing Caden Hauser. F you, this, that, the other. You don't mean jack crap to this program. And then today he has to come out and act like he loves these people.
Yeah.
It's all phony.
It is.
And I'm not doubting that he enjoyed his entire time here in Greenville.
Yeah, I bet he loves his teammates too.
His parents told Brian Bailey that he loves it here.
Yeah,
he does. Yeah.
But look, nobody wants to hear it now, and it's got to be tough to type that up and say it after all day yesterday.
Yeah, it's like, just don't say it. Like,
how about, look, I know y'all are pissed. I'm sorry. I really did enjoy my time here, but like you said, like Bryce said, I'm going to go get some more money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, kudos to him. Let people want to pay him more money. Kudos for chasing the dollar.
I don't want to play in the Military Bowl again. Sorry.
But damn gum, it's just the mindset of college football now is absolutely dog.
Satan's plan was me to stay, and I said, no, Satan, I'm not staying. I'm leaving.
Well, hey, if that's the case,
then I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
Can we
Chad said he did not mention the fans. He's dead to me. Matt said, did anyone mention taking their talents? Yeah, the common phrases are, with that being said, and after consideration, and of course, after talking to God, and those are the copy and paste.
And this is random. Yeah, that. I just thought of this, the whole opting out, the guys not playing bowl games now. It's just like, never in my life we have gone, not playing this bowl game. Like,
I know, it's a whole different mindset, Bryce. And CT says, and this, Bryce is going to disagree with this because he had a different, he was in it and had a different mindset for it. He said it's just football, and for them it's the money. You do the same. Fans are phony about it. It's the way it's become. Millions of dollars. Good grief. Get real. I mean, I don't know if I'm that far on CT's side there, but for Bryce, like, you didn't know you had even a chance to play for what these guys are playing for right now, as far as money goes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. Like I said,
so when you don't know, like you don't even think about it.
You love the game, and like I mentioned earlier, you want to get a scholarship and playing time and all conference. All those accolades. Like that's what you're working for. I mean, obviously, I guess these guys still love football, but dang gum.
Hey, you get paid a lot of money to do what you love.
Yeah.
Hey, I do what I love every day.
Yeah.
Get paid,
Yeah.
I make a living.
Yeah. More, yeah.
Also, who asked about North Texas?
Their quarterback has entered the portal, or has stated his intent.
Somebody asked. So, Bryce, it looks like we may be getting the old North Texas offensive coordinator to be our new coordinator. They've got a talented quarterback who will be leaving. From what I have read, he is going to go somewhere where he can get paid more than here at East Carolina.
Yeah, you're not going to leave.
He was the number one offensive quarterback in the country.
Especially when your head coach takes a job at a P4 school, you're not going to make a lateral move.
Where'd he go?
Oklahoma State.
Do they have a QB?
After that season, I wouldn't want anybody on that team.
No.
Can we read some comments from our Instagram where we posted
Sure.
Caden Hauser's statement?
Sure.
I mean, okay, so the first one is you guys need to adjust to the new era of college football, this, that, and the other. Trying to, be a logical person. The next one, Caitlin, make it while you can because the next level's not on the horizon.
Yeah, I don't think Caden Hauser right now is an NFL quarterback, so go get paid. What was the first one again?
You guys need to adjust to the new era of college football. We would have never had Caden Hauser without the portal.
So I try to express that to Bryce. I don't want to tell Bryce how to feel. I do want to. I just try to tell him that this is how it is now. Yeah. So every time you see one of these, I'm leaving. I don't want you to think the sky's falling. And I mean, it kind of is, but it is everywhere. Like, so that's. I'm not going to tell you how to feel though, Bryce, because I respect your way of thinking.
Yeah, I mean,
and I wish the players did think.
And it's a part of me is like, where was my train of thought? Like, Caden, just use him for example. He's been here 2 years, doing a great job. And they're chasing this dollar. Well, yeah, you go to a power 5 school, and you could get lost in the shuffle. It's like, why would you not want to just rake it in at ECU? I mean, I don't know what he's going to pay, but get your money, but build your stats, be a baller, be known, get your name out there, and like for the future, if potentially have a better chance, being in the league because of what you've done instead of bouncing around. I just feel like guys could get lost in the shuffle.
Could. What if last week his coordinator says, I'm staying, let's run it back, Caden? Instead, his coordinator says, I'm going back to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Well, Holton mentioned he might have not stayed if John David Biggert stayed.
Maybe, but I don't think that helped him.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah. What other comments you
got? Nothing without us.
Caden
Hauser is nothing without
us.
East Carolina.
Okay.
He literally had everything set up for him, then left right before the bowl game. Definitely not always a Pirate.
Okay.
Go get your money, but you're not a Pirate for life. The grass ain't always greener, dude. Kick rocks.
Hey, the grass was greener when he left Michigan State for ECU.
Yeah. But, I mean, he comes here. He's not even day one starter. So, like, to Bryce's point, you transfer. There ain't no guarantees except for, I guess, the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll forever be a Pirate, in quotation marks. Then proceeds to enter the transfer portal. Forever? Fake news. Just another athlete chasing money.
Tell me about it.
Ha ha ha. Heart fell to my ass.
Bryce.
Oh, never mind. Heart felt my ass.
Heart fell to my. Bryce, you're not this way, but I think a lot of people, I'm not going to say a lot, there's a percentage of people that are jealous, that are looking at the game with their arms crossed saying, these 19-year-olds are making more money than me, and I'm a grown man, and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I bet. I mean, there's a pretty big percentage of that, I'm sure. And I get it. I mean, it's probably tough to watch, but for me, I'm a little bit different. Sports is my life. Sports is my entertainment. Without sports and COVID, I'm glad I have a good family because there won't much else to live for me. There won't a lot going on. And so, a life without sports is dark for me. So I appreciate these athletes. I wouldn't have a job, I guess, if there was no ECU athletics.
Yeah.
Or
well, not this job.
I would be doing something else.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to poo-poo anything they do on the field.
No, and I mean, you think back to yesterday. I mean, it's bad news for a lot of people, but I think we had one of the greatest shows we've had.
Yeah.
Since I've been here, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not envious of, like, the money they make. Like I said, I look at it more from a university success. The university we all went to, successful, their success with these guys who are doing really well for us and, making a name for us and all that.
You also played for a coach who was a Pirate, Bryce, which probably instilled even more pride in what you guys did every day.
100%.
I thought about that, too. When I mentioned earlier with Jennings Hall, who grew up a Pirate. Holton Ahlers grew up a Pirate. You don't have all these players grow up in Eastern North Carolina or even the region. We recruit nationally. But, we had Ruffin McNeil, who would have been here the rest of his life, and we fired him. Had Holton Ahlers and got calls on the fifth quarter about benching him for Mason Garcia.
And those are the same people that say, recruit locally. We need somebody who's a true Pirate. What the hell does that even mean? I got to deal with this stuff with two fan bases. People are like, we need to go draft somebody who's a real Raider. It's like, screw that. Draft somebody who wins. I don't care if our next quarterback that we get from the portal's a Pirate. I want him to win freaking games. Screw this 252 crap. Listen, WIN. That's what I want.
Win,
Bryce.
I didn't know an acronym for something.
Derek says sports entertainment is fake. I don't know what that means. CT says
elaborate.
Entertainment pays. Sports is entertainment. We pay for it. Age is no matter if they entertain. And I am entertained. I'll tell you what's entertaining to me when they run college basketball from noon to midnight.
Yeah.
And I get to watch these guys play. While I'm at work, that's entertaining. Mm-hmm. Put the kids on the court and let me watch.
Dang right.
And I'll pay for whatever. Chad says, well, Clip, I don't want your life. I just want these players to like me. Chad does a bit on that. Every time a guy leaves, he says, "Man, why don't he like me? Why don't Yannick Smith like me?" Boy, crazy stuff, Bryce.
It is crazy, and I'll be curious to see if any adjustments are made, if we're trimming any fat on the end, of this whole NIL gig or whatever. You just NIL crock of.
Well, who's in charge? Who's making the rules? I think the Big Ten and the SEC make the rules, as far as I know. In
people
football,
at the top, people with the most money. Same thing in other aspects of life.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what's the how much is this hurting high school seniors?
Yeah. Good question.
I mean, I was talking to somebody. Go ahead.
Well, you go look at college basketball, like St. John's. Rick Pitino said, we're not going to go recruit freshmen anymore.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going to hit the portal because we recruit this guy. Yeah. He sits on the bench and we develop him while the seniors play. He's going to leave the next year anyway. Why waste the scholarship?
I know.
Yeah.
Dang, them poor high school fellas.
Yeah, I guess. So what does that mean? More JUCOs?
Like it's like, oh, yeah, scholarship. Well, that seems not to be good enough anymore. So, I guess they give them money, don't they now?
Jamie says, "Who's trimming the fat, and what is the fat?" Elaborate on that, bro.
The fat is this these rules that they can just transfer whenever they want.
Yeah,
all this money being thrown at them. Which in the money, I mean, I don't give a crap about that. It's more so like just being able to transfer so freely and
I would not mind if this could be a quick fix, a one transfer free, and then after that you got to sit out of here.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that would be something simple they could implement.
But then you got like, what if I go there and the coach gets fired? This is like, I mean, there's a lot of outside factors.
You're right. You're right.
Regulate the number of transfers. Me and someone y'all know was like, why don't we just limit it to like one transfer or something, just to regulate? Because I saw one guy was like on his 7th.
TJ Finley. Mike Wright.
Yeah, Mike Wright, who's a pirate hero.
He's senior.
People love him. He's on his 4th school.
Yeah. So it's like, 7 daggums.
But that's different.
Mike Wright's staying. He's loyal. It's like, we can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
He's done.
Matt said we messed up by not letting JDB smoke cigarettes on the field. I agree. It's open air. It's not around people.
Yeah,
that's true.
All right.
Even if it wasn't open air, I mean.
Open it up, Jackson. Treasure chest time, Bryce.
Oh, boy. Who's going to be the winner on Tuesday, the 16th of December?
Bryce, go and think of 2 questions to ask. 2 questions.
All right.
Can be about anything.
Anything.
Christmas related or not.
When can I open it?
Whenever we get the winner.
We gotta wait.
Oh, that's right.
What number? 5, 10, 12. Number 12, 317-1250. You can be a big winner. Pirate Radio Treasure Chest. Back with you after this.
Looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room in downtown Greenville, where the drinks are cold, the food is fire, and the fun never stops. Check us out every night at 7 for our special events. Tuesday night is Singo, Wednesday Hollywood Trivia, Thursday's Kahoot Night, and Fridays is Tunes and Taps starting at 7 p.m. Don't miss Yappy Hour, Thursday through Saturday, 4 to 7, where we serve up half-price apps from the toolbox. Make sure to check out our new menu, featuring the Taco Wrap, North Carolina Cowboy Flatbread, and Buffalo Loaded Chips. Check out our Facebook page for more information. Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room, where good times are always on tap.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, Frank Etheridge here with First Flight Credit Union. On behalf of our staff and membership, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We hope you enjoy this special time with loved ones. At First Flight, we put our members, communities, families, and teams first with a mission to take better care. This new year, please stop by and see us at our branches in Greenville, Newbern, Havelock, Morehead City, and Cary. All local residents are membership eligible to join First Flight just by being a resident of our community. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender. Go Pirates!
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30 plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com, over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailers Show.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs. Like passing that drug test? Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. With weekly events like trivia, karaoke, comedy, open mic, movie night, and, of course, all your favorites. Flour, merch, carts, edibles, and wellness products. Whatever you need to legally take the edge off, we've got your vibe covered. Order online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
When it comes to building or remodeling your home, every detail matters. Hi, this is Kathy Herring with KDL Construction, and we believe great design begins with careful planning and ends with flawless execution. With open communication and a true partnership mindset, we guide you through every step, turning your vision into reality. Our goal, to deliver more than a building project. We create an experience that is seamless, stress-free, and inspiring. Visit KDLConstructionLLC.com to start your transformation today. KDL Construction, your vision, our craft.
This is Holt Nailers. Join me for the Holt Nailers Show every week right here on Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
There's local politics, bud.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with an unshakable foundation. At Unshakable Builders, they don't just build houses, they build trust. From blueprint to keys, their expert team is with you every step of the way. You dream it, they build it. Visit unshakablebuilders.com to start your journey home the right way. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation. Now, let's take it back in. Hey,
Bryce was asking who the other intern is. That's Avery. He's the only other athlete in the building.
What's up, Avery? What sport you play?
Active, Jackson.
Jackson, will you let Avery have a moment?
Dang,
Good
gummit.
Lord. Avery.
Yeah, basketball player.
No.
Football.
Hey, receiver.
Yep.
Yeah, you look like me when I was in high school.
Tell him the stats from this year.
I think it was 50 yards, 4 receptions.
There 4?
Hell yeah.
I think it was 3 or 4.
It was 2, and now it's 4.
Safety, right? Too. Play a little safety.
During the fight, no.
No, I think that's like the first thing you told me.
I was at the beginning of the season.
Okay.
They said he can catch better than defensive guys, so we're going to put him on receiver.
All right, Jackson also played high school football. He was a kicker.
Hey,
Amongst other things.
my brother was a kicker.
What else you do?
So I was a kicker and a slot receiver. They
All right.
used to throw me in some packages.
They got you.
I'll throw you in a package.
Yeah, like was that a Christmas joke?
Package pile drive. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. And our winner, he will not be winning a big old jet airliner.
No,
But
he ain't
might be a
taking the
joker.
money. He may take some money and run.
Might be a smoker.
He might, Bryce.
Are you a midnight toker?
It's Steven Miller. Steven, how you doing?
I am a little nervous right now, honestly.
Why are you nervous?
I've never been on the radio before.
Well, there you go. You sound great.
Dude, I hear your songs on the radio all the time. Steven, where are you from?
From Greenville.
What do you do?
I work at a local tech expense management company.
These people in these jobs.
Sounds difficult.
They sound like they have really cool jobs.
Make more money than me. You should be giving me free stuff.
Yeah, really. Why don't your company do a treasure chest that we can call into?
Guess I could talk to the higher ups.
Please do. All right. You a Pirate fan, Steven?
Yes, love ECU.
How's
he feeling?
How you feeling about the events from the last week or so?
It's been an emotional roller coaster, that's for sure. I don't know. I think it just sucks with where we're at with college sports right now. But I think overall, got some good news today, so I'm pumped about that.
With the coordinator?
But yes,
Okay.
hopefully, I guess. But yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, excited for the future. We'll see what happens.
All right. Bryce Williams is here. Bryce, you got a question?
Do you spell your name with a PH or a V?
I'm a V guy.
Yeah,
me too.
I'll still talk to you.
Still got the card, like Jarrett. Everybody's asking what's the deal with the flickering lights behind J-Bone.
It's been like that.
We got a party going on in the lobby. J-Bone, question.
Favorite Christmas movie?
What? Chris movie?
Favorite Christmas movie? Christmas Vacation.
What's your
Which
favorite?
one?
What's your favorite Chris movie, Jared?
Chris movie.
I'm gonna go.
I'll go Blade. Chris Christopherson.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought you stumped me.
I did. I'm trying to think of my answer. 'Cause you got Chris Rock. You got Chris
Farley.
Chris Pratt.
Oh,
Chris Pratt.
God, those Jurassic Park movies suck, though.
Yeah.
Pratt guy.
Yeah.
For a good Chris Pratt movie, you got to go back to Chris Fat. So I'll go Delivery Man.
All right.
Wasn't Chris Pratt in a like a Marvels or something?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, those were
that's
good.
a good one.
Those were good. Good call.
Yep.
But I'll go Chris Farley, Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. All right, Bryce, you got another question? You ain't gonna ask?
What?
You want me to ask?
You ask.
You want me to ask?
You ask.
Hey, Steven, who's your favorite ECU tight end of all time?
Oh no.
Well, I know who it's not.
Jeez, yeah, think about it. Ain't that many.
Hey, mine's not either. Mine's Devon Drew.
Well, yeah, it's all right.
Mine's Javante Connor.
Come on,
I'll
man.
be honest, I was really excited about Connor, so
What did he do?
I just showed you during the break, man.
That's great. That's practice. You know what I didn't practice? A lot more than that.
I didn't get to go to practice. You were there.
I tell you what, Steven, it's been nice knowing you. Unfortunately, the treasure chest is empty.
All right, I'm going to Google
oh no.
best tight end in ECU football history. We got problems.
Wait, they changed that.
I know. I thought you were up here.
What? That's a joke.
Luke Fisher, Devon Drew, Ryan Jones. Here we go. Bryce Williams.
Dude, that's bullcrap.
Also listed as a significant player in ECU's
Nah,
history.
that's someone hacked that. That's a bunch of crap. They even got a Hall of Famer not in like a notable.
That's true.
That's a joke.
All right, boy, this one really hit Bryce's ego.
You know what,
today.
Steven?
We still got to give him. We got to give him a prize.
I want to know.
We can give him.
He like the guy who was here for 12 months.
We can
Not even that.
We can make up a prize. You can give them a bag of rocks for their company.
Steven, I'm going to send it to your tech company that you got a bag of rocks.
All right. Open her up, Bryce.
All right.
Because we like to give around here.
Let's see. Oh, where's my list?
You're going to say it? All right.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Number 30. Nothing. Just kidding. Just kidding. An OT's $100 gift card.
Oh, no.
Overtime Tavern. Have you been there, Steven?
Yeah. No, not yet, but it looks like I'm going.
All right.
Hey, if this don't fit, you can give it to me.
Yeah.
It's my size.
Okay.
I recommend the chef.
Get two-way.
I recommend the chef salad. I recommend the lemon pepper wings. I recommend the new shrimp pineapple tacos.
Shrimp taco. Yeah, delicious. The chicken Caesar wrap's great. Taco wrap is really good. Beer tower.
Come out on a Wednesday night and play sports trivia, Steven. But congratulations, man, and have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, thanks, y'all.
All right. Steven Millar, who is not a Bryce Williams fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little rubbed raw there.
Overtime Tavern is your spot for great food, cold drinks, and the game day action. Swing in today and try their Philly cheesesteaks, glizzies, mouth-watering burgers, delicious wings, and Clip's favorite, the chef salad. Hey, I made the list. I just made the list. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern. All right. Huh?
That was funny.
I know. Let's take a break. We'll come back and have more with Slim 80, Bryce Williams, and your comments. Chili Water Chat Gang back with you, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Pirate fans, your East Carolina football team is headed back to Annapolis for the Military Bowl. Now is the time to book your tickets to the game. The Pirates will be looking for their second straight bowl win under head coach Blake Harrell as they take on the Pitt Panthers out of the ACC. Tickets can be purchased for as low as $71. Go to ECUPirates.com or call 1-800-DIAL-ECU. It's the Pirates and the Panthers in the Military Bowl.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
At Flatlands Jessup, when we say your whole world covered, we really mean it. Our agency is dedicated to offering every type of coverage you might need, from farm owners and crop, home and auto insurance to health and life policies. We've designed our services to ensure that every aspect of your insurance needs are met, all under one roof. Whether you're safeguarding your family, your farm, your property, or your future, we'll build a customized risk management program for your needs. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
This holiday season, Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is giving you the gift of huge savings. We're clearing out our remaining 2025 models to make room for the all-new 26s, and that means holiday select inventory bonus cash on the vehicles you want right now. Drive home a new Jeep Grand Cherokee, 2-row or 3-row, with savings up to $6,500. Don't wait. These deals end when the 25s are gone. Visit Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today and unwrap your new ride. Drive a little to save a lot.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
Every team knows that the 2-point play can be a winning move. That's why I'm here. State Farm agent Timothy Sawyer and my team are here to help you go for 2 by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score some savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call me, Timothy Sawyer, at 493-0002 today.
There's no better time to shop Russell's in downtown Washington than right now. Don't let a cancellation or back order spoil your Christmas. I'm Rhonda Lyons, and I can assure you we have a store full of goodies to satisfy anyone on your list. If you can't decide on the perfect gift, just select a gift certificate for any amount you desire. The shopping is easy, and the signature gift wrap is free and beautiful. Remember, it's all about you, our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington.
This is Jennings Hall, former ECU volleyball player, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Join us for the best Military Bowl coverage Saturday, December 27th, starting at 8 a.m. with the Bud Light pregame tailgate, taking you right up to the 11 a.m. kickoff. And after the show, for one more time this year, we will have the Pirate Radio 5th Quarter Call-In Show, taking your calls and comments as the Pirates wrap up the 2025 season. Be sure to follow Pirate Radio on our social media at PR927FM for full team coverage from Annapolis, powered by the Buck and Dirty Dans. Now, let's take it back in. Hey, here's Clip.
Back with you. Hour tree on a Tuesday.
Happy to be here.
100%.
Talking EGU sports.
EGU.
Yeah.
Eastern Jersey. No, you said G. Eastern Georgia University.
He wrote the caption.
I have a glitch, says Dansby Atlanta lifer Swanson is a Chicago Cub. There is no loyalty. Great example. Hey, I grew up a North Carolina Tar Heel fan.
Yeah.
Should I have stayed one of those my whole life?
No.
Once you choose your path,
I mean,
stay on it.
That's why I'm still a state basketball fan.
I'm kind of a traitor.
I thought about you like ECU basketball.
I love all college. I mean, I got like 8 different college basketball.
You're still a state basketball fan. Jared,
It's kind of a bit now that you made fun of me for saying that I kind of am cheering for Will Wade.
Yeah. So it's a bit.
Yeah.
What's a bit?
A joke?
Yeah.
A running joke?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that radio lingo?
That's
just normal.
It's showbiz.
Showbiz, yeah.
Showbiz, I got you.
We're gonna learn you, Bryce.
I tell you what.
You're just a country boy. You're just a hick, man. You don't understand what we're doing here.
They said I'm just some dumb hick. They called me that at a dinner.
That's Tim Robinson.
That's a bit.
Jamie said number 80 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts, Bryce Williams.
Thank you, Jamie. At least somebody's noticed something or just a fan. I'm just looking for.
Man, I was a big Bryce Williams fan. That flowing hair.
A lot of locks. I was at a wedding this weekend and said, yeah, I remember watching you and you had the long hair. You were my favorite. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I was going to say the hair doesn't match your twang, but maybe it does. There's a lot of country stars, I guess.
Yeah, the
with
old
long hair.
Charlie Daniels song.
Yeah. Alan Jackson had good flow at one point.
He had nice flow.
Yes,
So
really.
you got Tracy Lawrence.
Yeah.
So I'm
Keith
wrong.
Whitley.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm wrong.
No.
Hey, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Dude, I got a lot. But probably like Silent Night or like Josh Groban or Celine Dion, like them deep.
So Christmas Tree Farm has overtaken my number 1 song, but 1B is Oh Holy Night by Josh Groban.
Maybe it's Old Holy, like Silent Night. Don't they merge? Old Holy Night, Silent Night?
No, 2 different songs.
Okay. Oh, maybe it is a holy night by.
Oh, holy night.
Yeah, when he hits that high note, like a bang. Yeah, it's Josh Groban.
Josh Groban kills that song in a good way.
Now that I'm an adult, I think If We Make It Through December has overtaken my number one.
If we make
That sounds like a tough song.
Yeah, it's Merle Haggard talking about he can't afford Christmas for his family. He says if we make it through December, everything's going to be all right.
Hey, I feel you.
It's a good song. That is a good song.
Because Christmas is a stressful time of year.
His little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas cheer.
Oh, boy, I give me goosebumps right there. I can't see him got long sleeves on, but that's nice. Mm-hmm.
My little girl don't understand how I had Buffalo money line on Sunday.
Hey, I mushed it. I will go ahead and say the only game I took was Michigan State, and I mean, look, you can't mush Michigan State against the Pirates, but I had the Bulls on Sunday, so.
Mm-hmm. You did?
Mm-hmm. I had Eagles minus 11.5 and Bulls money line, so I was like, look, I watched the Raiders get shut out. I'll watch ECU lose.
You did.
At least I'll make some money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Emotional hedge parlay there.
Yeah. But, man, I was dancing in Minji's. That was a great win.
Oh, we won?
Yeah. Came back from down 21.
Down 21 points,
Big time.
Bryce.
Congrats.
To a 9-1 team.
Yeah, pretty good team.
Nice, Pirates.
Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels super frustrated by season. Hey, me too.
I'm sure it was weird. So I've actually saw a little bit of NFL, like just bopping around, and I didn't realize some of the records that some of these teams have. Unfortunately, yours was one of them.
I had a fun year last year, Bryce.
Who was the another? I mean, it was like 2 wins, 3. Well,
the Raiders are 2-12.
Yeah.
Now's a good time to do a NFL update with Bryce Williams. So, Bryce, you will be watching the playoffs this year, and I want you to keep flipping around till you find the Kansas City Chiefs. Guess what? You won't. They are done.
Man.
Out.
Who would have thought?
No Mahomes, no Andy Reid.
Who would have thought that?
They are out. You will not be seeing Joe Burrow in the playoffs this year.
Wow.
There is a
Newly
chance
turned, huh?
you will not be seeing Lamar Jackson in the playoffs this year because the Steelers one game ahead of the Ravens.
Yeah. Wow.
You will not be you might not be seeing the Buffalo Bills at home because the Patriots are 11-3, and the Bills would have to go through the playoffs on the road.
Wow.
What are the other surprises? The Chicago Bears, not the Packers, not the Lions, are the leaders in the NFC North.
Wow. 10-4. Wow. Is that what I'm reading right?
And your old LA Rams are maybe the Super Bowl frontrunner right now with Stafford.
Bryce, I got a question for you, NFL related. If you were the head coach of an NFL team, and your team put up whopping, let's say 0 points and total offensive yards, just pulling a number out of thin air here, 75. 75 yards, 0 points. What would you say to the media that your team did? Would you say, I'll just give you an option here. Would you say that they worked their asses off? Would you say that?
No.
Does that sound like the dumbest GD thing you've ever heard?
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Well, that's what you say. So when ECU lost to UNCG, I made it a point to say Mike Schwartz works his ass off.
Yeah.
And also needs to go because we just lost to UNCG.
Yeah.
Those things are true. Both things are true.
But he's not talking about in practice. He said they worked their asses off on that field today. They did?
I don't know. Maybe they
I don't
did.
know. I mean, you got a bunch of guys that look like they've given up, and then Ian Rappaport gets a text, I guess, from Devin White's agent, and he has to put out like, "Oh, Devin White, man, has a great year." It's like, really? Because he just was walking around on Sunday. Wouldn't call that a great year. Guy is 4th in missed tackles in the league this year. Wouldn't call that a great year.
Frustration.
Nah, I wouldn't say they worked hard. Yeah. Not at all.
They suck, man.
Bryce, what's the worst butt whooping you took as a player? Do you remember?
I think it was the Navy game 2012 at home.
Well, you weren't even playing a lot that year.
No, I wasn't playing a lot.
How about 13 and 14? I feel like y'all didn't get, like, boat raced a lot, did you?
I don't think so.
Nah.
No, I don't think so. But, yeah, I think it was that 12 year because I remember some fans were yelling. My boy tutor said, "Shut the bleep up."
Uh-oh. I think that's not good.
Yeah, like when the fans are daggum turning on you, you're like, jeez.
Let's see. This is 13. Lost by 5 to Virginia Tech. Lost by 3 in overtime at Tulane.
Ugh.
Shame on you.
Yeah, that
Not
was
you,
annoying.
y'all.
That was annoying.
Oh, no. There we go. Forgot about that.
The Marshall.
Y'all did not bust your ass in that game.
Nah, the Marshall one. I had a 2-point conversion.
What was the final? What was the score?
28-59. It was
playing for the conference championship.
Yeah, that's the one I talk about.
See, this is the kind of player that really makes me mad. He's like, well, I had 2-point conversion.
Yeah, he's the problem.
Yeah.
Nah, I hated that. That was very annoying because we couldn't do nothing. How many rushing yards did Marshall have there? I think it was a lot.
Let's pull up the box score.
It was a lot, and it was very frustrating to watch. We couldn't do nothing.
Diddly poo.
That's the one I talk about. We would have played Rice at home and beat Rice and been Conference USA championships, just like I used to see ECU do back in the.
You would have fulfilled the prophecy.
I mean, it would have been. I always still talk about it. Like, you realize what Dowdy Ficklen would be at a conference championship at home? Are you kidding me? It's a lifelong dream that never happened.
Yeah.
Ruffin McNeil hoisting the trophy in his house.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Rakeem Cato had 272, 2 touchdowns, and Telefero, 161 rushing yards. Butler, 90 rushing yards. As a team, 267. Big yikes.
And
Bryce Williams, 1 catch, 10 yards. The 2-point conversion will not go in these stats, unfortunately.
Well, dang. Not even as a catch?
Nope.
Why is that?
It's like an extra play or something. I don't know.
It's almost like it never happened.
It was towards the end, and it really didn't matter, unfortunately. Or maybe it was before halftime. One of the two.
East Carolina, 2-point pass. Good. There you go, Bryce. 1:32 left on the clock.
Yeah, it was like at the end.
And it don't even say your name.
I tell you what, people are S-ing on me.
But yeah, that was a bummer because y'all had a really good year. So y'all were 9-2 up to that point. Dang.
Are you kidding me?
Did end the year with 10 wins with the bowl win in Ohio.
Dadgummit. I tell you what.
All right, Bryce, we'll let you run, buddy.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me as in the invite. I know I was thrown off like I normally my text thread to you, I think, and you said no. I went, oh wait, don't.
So Bryce always does. So I'm like, Bryce, you available at 5? And he'll give me a question like, does a bear poop in the woods type of thing. And today, I guess I forgot. I asked him. I said, Bryce, will you be here at 5? And Bryce, the response I got was, are all our players leaving? And I just said no, because I was like, Bryce, we're not going to do this again. No. But and Bryce was like, I'm just saying I'll be there. I'm like, oh, my bad.
It was like the sarcasm of like, it seems like everybody's leaving.
Bryce, great year. Thanks for joining us all year, man. We will not see you again until January 6th, so 3 weeks from now.
What?
I think he's going to be with me, actually.
Okay. We'll take a break and wrap it up when we return after this.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021 for a roof that's built to last and service you can trust. The Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie!
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. stay chilly.
Merry Christmas, Pirates. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our best deals of the year. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Bergara, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
Shiny teeth in me. Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates. Shiny teeth in me.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street's new weekly lunch specials are here and only for $8.99. Stop by Monday through Friday and enjoy chicken and pastry, spaghetti, meatloaf, hamburger, steak, and everyone's favorite fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks with friends. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear was super easy to work with when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit University Sportswear, ENC.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
Do you have any real estate questions about buying or selling residential or commercial properties? Are you curious about this current real estate market? Do you need a property manager for all your rental houses? This is proud ECU alum Scott Harris with Harris Real Estate Group, and I would love to help answer every question you have and show you a real estate experience that will be memorable and enjoyable. Every step of the way, I'm here to make your dreams a stress-free reality. Call me today at 347-1857. That's 347-1857. Go Pirates!
This is DJ Ford, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. A look at the stock market for you today. The Dow was down 302 points and closed at $48,114. The NASDAQ went up 54 points and closed at $23,111. And the S&P went down 16 points and closed at $6,800. That is a look at your Wells Fargo Advisors financial report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of our show. Here's Clip.
Coach Mack sent me this last night. It's a picture of Kareem, Bill Russell, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant.
You say Kevin Durant's in that picture?
Yeah. All right. It says, tell me the two worst players in this photo. I said impossible, but then I did give him my answer. So, Jarrett, what would be your answer?
Definitely KD. And, God, that is tough.
Yeah.
I'll probably go LeBron or Steph. I'm not going to say Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan is one of the greatest.
I said Kevin Durant and Tim Duncan. You can't say Tim Duncan's one of the greatest and leave LeBron off this.
I'm not taking Tim Duncan out.
You have to pick two.
I'll go KD Steph.
I think that's what Max said. Max said KD Steph. I couldn't. I had to keep Steph in.
Look, I know
He's the
LeBron's a
greatest-
stupid answer, but
It is. Steph is the greatest shooter in NBA history. So I could not. Tim Duncan's great, but I would take. I feel good about my answers, KD and Duncan.
I respect you.
But what a picture!
What a great picture.
Jamie says Durant easy. Okay, it said pick 2, so pick 2 if it's so damn easy. We both said Durant. Who's the other one? Easy. People piss me off, man. Just trying to have a fun show, talk sports.
I think it's been a very fun show.
Yeah, it's been a good week. We're trying to inform and entertain through these rough pirate waters.
Yeah.
With these players leaving.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. I think yesterday, man, was one of the best we've done since I've been a permanent part of this show. And I think today was a great follow-up.
Tomorrow might suck.
Yeah, I mean, we got Ken Watlington.
Snooze fest.
Donnell.
Well, okay.
Okay. Don't we have a musical guest?
We do have a musical guest.
All right, so it won't be that bad.
Cooper Greer. He says KG and Durant easy. KG's not in the picture. You idiot.
Maybe he meant, I don't know what he could have meant.
KD.
KD and Durant.
KD and Durant, easy.
So bad we got to say him twice.
Yeah. Which he is obviously one of the best ever, too.
Yeah. One of the best scorers.
That's the point of the picture. It's just insane. All right. That about does it.
Yep.
Congratulations to our winners.
Yeah,
Stephen
been a
Miller.
Great treasure chest period.
And we still got so much more to go.
That massage, man. I mean, $100 gift card to Nash. Good mac and cheese bowl.
All Sam Massage. Bagel Man here. Can you count these as I named them? The Buck.
Downtown
Bar. La Rancherita. Nash Chicken. Russell's. Sparky Snowballs. Beaufort Hotel.
I counted 9.
Okay.
Did you get 9? All right, cool.
So that means, let's say we do 3 tomorrow, and we'll have 3 shows left, 2 a day.
Yeah.
Okay. We might do 2 tomorrow.
You want 2 a days?
But yeah, so we got multiple prizes from now until next Monday. Thank you, Jack, man. Avery, good to see you. Shirley, always appreciate your efforts. And J-Bone, enjoyed it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you Wednesday, 3 o'clock. All new edition of Pirate Radio Live. For the crew, I'm Clip Rock. Jeff Charles, Jennings Hall loves you, and so do we. Take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 12.